Yo! Wait, why am I over here? Yo, what's good, Blood fam? Papa Blood, how we doing?
Still licking my wounds, but ready for another day of foosball.
I was like licking your wounds, but I remember now. I apologize. How we doing, everybody? Appreciate you all. Happy Monday. We survived all of the NFL Week 2, other than whatever this is about to be. Not too sure just yet. We're going to find out. But I appreciate you all being here with us. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, join our CBS poll if you haven't done so already. All that good jazz. I still don't have sound on my TV, but we're rocking. We're rolling. Most NFL players did not survive. Well, you know what? We're still here, and we're ready to go. We've got Falcons taking on the Eagles without A.J. Brown, so I'm not sure how that's going to go just yet.
Devontae Smith is a dog, though. He is not a big guy, but he plays big.
Yeah, but A.J. Brown draws the double teams. And without that, that means Devontae Smith is going to draw the double teams.
Or Jahan Dotson.
Jahan Dotson ain't going to draw no double teams.
Dude, he was phenomenal at Penn State.
He was okay in Washington if he had a quarterback, you know. But the thing about all this is I don't think your bets should be as high on Devontae Smith in this game because he's the distraction target more so. So you need to be looking at all the other sprinkled in receivers that they went after this year.
Saquon.
And Saquon. But I think Jahan Dotson, you know what? Crafty said one last upset in store for us. Also, hey, Johnny, nice to see you. As terrible as we've done in picks this week, I'm rooting for the upset. I'll take another L to end this week because it would be so worth it. Also, how bad the Falcons did look in week 1 makes me want them to look so good in week 2. Like, we all picked the Eagles in here, less than a week ago. Things feel different, but it is Kirk Cousins on prime time, so I don't know. Jahan got overdrafted. He was a second rounder. Yeah, but either way, he got drafted to a team that could not get, quarterback wasn't the strong suit of. Man, I wish I had sound. Like, am I doing something wrong? Kirk Cousins still looks weird.
Chris is going for the Eagles.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want the Eagles to win. I just picked them, okay? Let's get one thing straight. I didn't want the Cowboys to win. I just picked them, and that was my favorite L of the week. Can you believe that Derek Carr-led offense has put up over 90 points this year?
Yeah, he's like top 2 in every major quarterback statistic right now.
Who you want? Eagles, Falcons. Which bird you feeling? The red one or the green one?
I don't care. I'm comfortable with both of these teams. I'm a Falcons homer, so.
I mean, if you want the Falcons, you can take them. It's up to you. Looks like the Dirty Birds are kicking it away first.
The Ravens?
They're both they're all dirty birds. If you're a bird in the NFL, you're dirty. And we're gonna get a return.
He kicked it really short.
And he kicked it short. He's gonna bring it out to about the 32, and the Eagles are gonna kick us off to start this game. I don't think Alex cares about my opinion. You got that right, Chris.
I do care about your opinion, Chris. I want to know why.
He said, I don't think Alex cares about my opinion, and you are correct, sir.
Andy Dalton is my hero too, Adam.
I think we'll be honest with you guys. I was asleep by halftime of Sunday Night Football last night. I didn't watch it. I heard the refs were heavily involved. All right, first down and 10. It looks a little foggy there. I'm not going to lie. Play clock's running down. Back to pass. Looking. Gonna fire over the middle. Caught. I did not see who that was.
80?
Calcaterra? Steve. I'm going to need you on this one. Calcaterra. Alex secretly likes me. I secretly like all of you. I just publicly show my dislike. All right, it's going to be first and 10. A big pickup of 15. You said it right from what I know. Hey, that's a win for the day. And he's going to fake the handoff. Quick pass out. That's to 18. Every time I see 18 in Philly, I just remember how bad they screwed up with Jalen Reagor. But there's our first flag of the game.
Oh. Why does every official have that smug Jim Harbaugh look on their face?
Every referee, especially Carl Sheffers, I'm talking about you specifically, are smug. And that's going to be ineligible man downfield. That was Covey that he threw to, number 18. Covey? Not sure.
Kobe.
Oh, it was on the center. He just barreled forward. I think they thought it was a run play. I think it was an RPO. He should have handed it off. So now it's going to be first down and 15. They'll move back. And they're going to fake the handoff. Hurts is on the keeper, and he's going to get 2 yards, go out of bounds. And that was almost a big hit out of bounds.
If he wouldn't have gotten down, he was getting crushed.
He was getting smoked. Saquon, Devontae Smith, Jahan Dotson, Britton, Covey, and Dallas Goddard are their starters. Not even the guy who got the first catch. Calcaterra.
Jim Harbaugh look.
The Eagles have always been second and 14. Quick pass out to Covey. That's what I'm going with.
Covey.
What an awesome first name. Britton Covey. I love Grady Jarrett. He's that guy who sacked Tom Brady that one year and got roughing the passer, and it was the most bullshit I've ever seen. You remember that? I remember.
Yes.
I remember. Jesse Bates, dog. AJ Terrell, dog. 3rd down and 9. Big play for this Falcons defense. Still yet to run the ball in this one when they've got Saquon, and Hurts is going to keep it right up the middle, and he's going to try to get to the right side, and he'll cross the 50, but nothing else, and it is going to be 4th down. This Eagles offense looks like crap. Why? Why did they not try to run the ball one time?
They just did.
Yeah, I mean with Saquon. That's what he's there for. They didn't even pass near him. They didn't even try.
My best estimation, it's a passing down because there's only one deep safety. Why run?
Nick Sirianni. Hate him. Eagles fans booing already, as they should. Punt team's on. Kick is up and away. Deep punt. Where is it? And they're going to let it bounce. And it'll be inside the 10 at about the 8.
Dude, the receiver had me faked out.
The receiver had me faked out, too. He was standing near the 15. I thought it was coming back. He was getting out the way. They got a good.
Kirk Cousins is going to look a little better this week.
I mean, he went from looking like crap to going to prime time, so he better hope so. Pizzle! What's good?
There's a pizzle.
But
about to have a good week.
We're about to have a fantastic week. Is your thought 400 for 2 tickets, row B in the dog pound for Sunday game? Wait, who are they playing, King? Who are they playing? I'll tell you if it's a good deal. Actually, it's a good deal. If it's like 400 for both of them combined, yes, that's a good. But who's the opponent? If it's Cincinnati, the Giants. Okay, you should get a win. So, if you really want to pay $400 to see the Giants, but a high % chance of you winning. I wish Alex had this much energy when she sees my name in the chat. How she sees Pizzle. Dude, Pizzle doesn't disrespect me. Pizzle doesn't come in the Discord and beg for Patriots content. Pizzle, my boy, he's good. We are on the same level. You come in here with fighting words.
Chris, I think she's asking you for a change of attitude, and then you might get a change of treatment.
Falcons going to start their drive on the 8. That's tough.
I know. I'm so used to seeing everybody start from the 30 with no returns. It's kind of
Craig?
Nice. Yo, Craig.
Yeah, look, there's a Patriots fan I'm not going to get mad at, Chris.
I'm mad at the Patriots. I thought they should have won. Ugh.
Submit and be beaten with less enthusiasm. What up? What up, Chris? I mean, Craig.
Dude, Alex, just so you know, everybody that comes in today, treat with the utmost excitement and respect just to make Chris cringe.
Adam! Red Rifle season, baby! Can't say a red rocket or it's inappropriate.
All right. Kirk is under center. He's going to hand it off. There goes Bijan with a big hole.
Eagles should take notes. Eagles should take notes. Steve, how we doing? What up? Hey! Puppet! No.
No. That's it. Alex coming in on fire tonight. 2nd and 3. Look at that. Another handoff. Bijan's going to bust through the hole, get the first down, and then about 5 more almost.
Chris said, I ain't going to lie. Y'all make my day. Dude, we appreciate you, Chris. Look at that. 2 run plays, and they've already got more positive yards than the Eagles do. Who thought Bijan was going to have more yards than Saquon in the first quarter?
In the first 2 plays, yeah. 1st and 10, balls at the 22. Play action. Cousins is back to pass. Lets it go. It's tipped.
Ooh, danger.
Man.
He said no. I'm not sure why he said y'all, but I'll take it. Me, I did. Eagles D isn't that good. Or the Eagles play calling has been crap to start this game.
You know, I all I can hope for is that the Eagles get tired of some of these young cornerbacks and put them on the practice squad so they can move around. Cousins back to pass, fires. It's caught.
It's a Drake.
Nice play.
Drake. Dude, I haven't been this excited to watch a Panthers game in a while with Andy Dalton starting. Bro, now I'm excited to watch a Panthers game. You don't even know. They should have started the season with Andy.
Yeah, at least then there might still be hope for Bryce to be saved. I love the kid. Gosh dang it. Steve, I done forgot. Kenyon Mitchell. I love him. Kirk's back to pass again. It's going to let it go. It's dropped.
Oh, in and out the hands.
Bijan dropped that, and now they're going to have to punt. They should have stuck with running the ball. It was working better.
This on Peacock?
No.
Let me let you know.
This is on ESPN.
It's only telling me ESPN. And Fubo.
All right, here is the punt. He gets it away clean. Reasonable punt's going to be fielded at the 27. Trying to get the edge. He's cut off. Takes it out to the 36.
Covey.
Kenyon. There you go. Ken, not Keen. Got it.
Have I ever mentioned I'm just not an Eagles fan? It's the fan base. That's why. I can't be an Eagles fan because of the fan base. Danny D, the spectacular supporter, says coming in to say, hey, appreciate you.
What's up, Danny? Good to see you, dear.
Everything working for Atlanta so far except for Cousins. They throw snowballs at Santa. Dude, they do a lot worse things than throw snowballs at Santa.
In Philadelphia, if they're throwing snowballs at Santa, usually they have D-cell batteries in them.
They'd boo their own mothers. They would do worse things to their own mothers than boo them. If there's something bad you can think of, the Eagles fans can do it worse. I'm telling you. Like, they're the most aggressive fan base in the league by far.
Listen, these Eagles fans, they're pretty well warmed up and ready to go for this game.
Quinion? Is that what you're saying?
Kenyon?
No, he said it's Quinion.
Well, earlier he said Ken, K-E-N. We're gonna have fun with this because
I'm feeling like this is being overthought. Y'all gonna be here on Thursday?
I will be just half the time.
What do you mean just half the time?
I have something else I have to do during Thursday.
Who's playing Thursday? Somebody tell me. He don't know. Somebody tell me. Don't worry about looking it up. Somebody knows. That's what we got them for. They're more knowledgeable about certain things than we are.
Yeah, I don't know who's Thursday.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 for Philly at the 36. But your answer is yes, Chris. Jets and Patriots. Honestly, that might be an all right boring game. Y'all know who playing? No, I didn't know. That's why I asked.
Yeah, I just know that the Monday night game is Washington at Cincinnati.
And the Sunday night game is Atlanta and Kansas City.
Ooh.
1st and 10, handoff up the middle to Saquon, and he's going to pick up 9, maybe 10. No, they're going to mark him just shy of the first. So Quinion. I got you. Got you. 2nd down and 1. Quick pass behind the line, and he's going to get the first, spin his way across the 50.
That's
and
Dotson.
That's Jahan Dotson for his first catch as an Eagle. And that'll go for 6. I don't think he had any catches against the Packers.
I didn't see him.
Anyone want to give their ESPN? I feel like I have it, but I don't know. I'm on live TV, so I'm not sure.
But who's your cable provider? Just curious.
Well, he might not have cable provider. That's why I'm always asking.
I mean, in his area.
1st and 10, handoff up the middle to Saquon. He's going to juke his way out of a tackle, and he's going to pick up 8.5, 9 yards on the ground up the middle. Jets are 1-1, but so are the Patriots. So it don't really matter who wins that game. You want them both to lose. That's a game AFC East people should be rooting for a tie, especially the Dolphins. Honestly, in terms of a lot of things, people should be rooting for the Patriots in that one because the Jets are supposed to be significantly better. All right, 2nd down and 1. Fakes the handoff to Saquon, looking downfield, rolling right, finally throws, and it's caught. I believe that's Goddard. No, they're saying Calcaterra. That is not Goddard. It looked like him, and he's going to pick up the first. Plus 4 yards. Jahan Dotson looks small next to even Saquon. I don't even have ESPN. I'm just sitting here with these people. That's fair. Debo's missing a few weeks, too?
I think they put him on IR today. I'm not sure.
I didn't see that one. 1st and 10, handoff up the middle of Saquon. He's got plenty of room. He's trying to get to the outside and does. And he's going to barrel his way for 10 yards and a first down. Purdy's going to have to carry that team. Ooh, the Niners season is looking a little rocky. They should be fortunate that the Rams are injured, but worried that the Cardinals might be getting hot. Cardinals about to make us eat everything we said. I just feel it now.
It's amazing how fast things change, right?
I mean, look at Miami. Yes. 1st and 10, handoff again. He's going to get to inside the 20. Another first down inside the 15. And the Eagles are in the red zone. They're moving. We got 6:45 to go in the first quarter. And this Atlanta defense looks disappointed right now.
I mean, if anybody can run the ball, they can wear out a defense. That should be the goal. Teams that have run it well this year have done well.
The fact that Saquon's averaging like 10 yards per carry right now, that why would they stop running the ball?
Just to let him have a break?
Yeah, but they have more than one back.
Gainwell.
And 1st and 10, handoff to Gainwell, and he's going to pick up 4. I mean, down in the red zone, 4 yards is a lot. Who knew the Bills would still be favorite this year after 2 weeks? Not me, dude. Not me. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I didn't even think they were finishing second in their division, and they're on top of it right now. All it took for the Eagles to be successful was to hand the ball out of Hurts' hands. I know, that's why I didn't understand he did not do it one time on the first drive. Maybe they're trying to catch them off guard by throwing it and him keeping it. I don't know. 2nd down and 6. Hurts hands it off again. This is Gainwell, and he's going to get 2, maybe 3 more. It's going to be 3rd down and then 2 and about 3.
I love 3rd and 3. I think that's a
real it's 3rd and 4.
Well.
And here comes Saquon. I smell a check down to Saquon.
Yep.
Like a screenplay right here. I feel like that's the right call, not the call they probably end up with. I don't know. It's a big play though. 3rd down and 4. Saquon in the backfield. And Hurts back to pass. Saquon falls down. I think he's going to be flushed to his left. He's looking downfield. Going to keep. Finally fires. Ooh, and it's broken up in the end zone. It's going to be 4th down and 4. Let's see if Philly's smart enough to take the points.
Wait, let's pan the camera to Sirianni with that look on his face. Looks like he had a good angle to run here to get the first down, just saying.
No, I think the screenplay to Saquon was the play, but he fell.
They're going.
4th and 4, they're going.
Go.
Play clock's at 3, 2, and they're calling a timeout. All right, I didn't know about it. They didn't even try to draw him off. He just stood there. So if that was their game plan, like, it seemed dumb. I still think they might go here.
I mean,
yeah,
I would just hand the ball off to Saquon, take my chances. At least it's about a 60-40 chance he gets the first down.
He's averaging 9.8 yards per carry. You're telling me you don't want the ball in that guy's hand in this game so far? Bro's averaging almost 10 yards. Either the check down to him or hand it off to him. One or the other. Suck it, Giants. Rams will get the first draft pick? I don't think so. It's going to be Giants now that the Panthers have done the right thing. 4th and 4. Hurts back to pass. Looking downfield. Still looking. Got time. Fires. And it's going to be incomplete. Ooh, this is scary. Eagles are going to get the ball. at their own 9. Sorry, the Falcons. The Redbirds are going to get the ball at their own 9. Speaking of that situation, Steve, did you either Pop Blood and the chat happen to hear what Matt LaFleur said about Malik Willis? That was a big 3rd down and 10 play, and Willis did not throw the ball. And he said, I asked him why he did not throw the ball, and he said the center threw up on the football before the snap, and that's why he didn't throw it. He just kept it and took it himself. And then you see the replay, and that guy, right before they snapped the ball, was puking on the football.
Bro,
That's
nuts.
He was actually throwing up. Like, I kept seeing memes about it, but I was like, what are they talking about? So I went back and looked, and sure enough, the ref asked him, he was like, next time, do you want me to stop play and tell you? And he's like, yes. Yes, do that. Could you imagine being the quarterback watching your center throw up on the football and you not have any time to do anything about it? Yeah, they put the NFL or they put the Packers logo over him.
Bro.
Yeah, but puking directly onto the football is gross.
Now I'm going to be watching for linemen throwing up on the field.
I mean, they were playing hard. Did you see how many times they ran the ball in the first half? That's tough on linemen. Like, yeah, pass protection is a little bit more difficult because it's a longer initial play, but running the ball over and over and over and over again is tough on offensive linemen. Those are some big boys. Imagine if that caused a fumble. Right. It's so gross. Hey! Nick Foles is here.
Yeah, that dude's loved in Philly.
Yeah, he's the winningest quarterback in the Super Bowl. Not Carson Wentz, by the way. He beat Tom Brady. He did that. Nick Foles and Eli Manning. 2 goats.
Steady die to Bijan. There's the handoff.
Oh, he tripped.
Oh, he's only going to get about a yard.
Yeah, he tripped. Good night, all. Not paying $100 a month for Monday Night Football. Hope NFL goes bankrupt. Appreciate you, Puppet. You're welcome to stop by anytime you feel like it. Also, I'm closing this poll down. 21 votes. 57% of you said the Eagles are winning.
I'm praying for chaos. 2nd and 8.
I am too. I got nothing else to lose.
There's Bijan. He's got a lane. He's going to get outside. He's got a first down and more. All the way out to 25.
Bijan's a dog.
Yeah, just a big gaping hole there. And he just gets there so fast, and he's at full speed in no time. All right, 1st and 10. There it is, Bijan again. He's got a lane. He's going to get through it. He's going to get about 3.
I voted for Atlanta just to screw with the numbers. Since apparently this is a tradition, is Alex wearing pants today? If shorts are considered pants, then yes. I'm wearing red shorts. I will show. Red shorts for everyone to see. There you go. You're welcome.
2nd and 7. Hands it off again. This time it is.
They're just short pants. Yeah, I'm wearing short pants today, just like yesterday. Both teams do their best work when quarterbacks are not involved. There you go, Crafty.
very, very.
2 tattoos, actually. There's one on each side. 3rd and 4.
All right, Cousins is probably going to throw it here. 3rd and 4. Earn that money. Here comes pressure. Lets it go. It's picked.
Oh, it's picked. Oh, it's picked. They're saying he's saying incomplete. Did he get his feet down? If he did, that's a heck of a pick.
That was our guy, Quinyon Mitchell.
Quinyon Mitchell. Oh, no, he didn't. He didn't. But it would have been a heck of a play.
Dude, he jumped the route pretty good. Oh, I never seen the ball hit the ground. I thought he had it with him.
I got tattoos everywhere. You just can't always see them. Cousins almost got nephewed.
And there's a punt. It's a shorter one. Fair catch called for. 25.
He gave a big thumbs up. Gang tats. I'm not a part of no gang, but sure. I can hear my cats destroying everything I love in the other room as we speak.
That's impressive.
I no longer have any curtains up in my house. Accumulated off the streets. Yes. Hey, okay, this is a question for you and for the chat. Do you think if I got a Caden's tattoo, that Caden's would let me have free food?
Repeat that?
Do you think if I were to get a Caden's tattoo, that they would give me free food?
Absolutely not.
Damn.
I mean, how are you going to advertise for them to make their money back?
I'll get it across my forehead. Dude, I already advertised them. They probably make more money because of me. You'll get a free drink. I don't care about the drinks. I can go drinkless there. On my forehead. I got bangs. I'll be fine.
You know, I'm just going to be honest. I'm kind of starting to be over Jason Kelce commercials.
I don't watch commercials, so I can't relate.
He's on every channel.
Are you just going to eat spoonfuls of mayo every cast? What does mayo have to do with it? They don't even have mayo at Cane's. How many tattoos do you have? I think 8. I think 8 is the total number.
Wait, there's 2 Monday night games? Is that what they just said?
I don't know. Dude, they're showing that Cam Taylor-Britt interception. Dude, that was so goated, bro. Canes, man. No. It's Canes, Canes, like the thing that people walk with.
Alex.
Canes chicken, not Canes mayo.
I got a cricket in the room.
Yeah, we got a cricket on the stream, too. He's a dog. There are 2 next Monday Night Football. I saw the Bengals were one of them. Well, we know which game we're going to be doing.
Who dey?
That means we get to do both of our teams next week.
Yeah, that's fun.
2 days in a row. 1st and 10 from the 25. Back handoff to Saquon. He's going to get swallowed up after a yard. And that's the first time they stopped that guy tonight. Broncos fan on another stream said he got his body autographed at yesterday's game and he was going to get them tattooed. What a waste of money. Wait, who was it, did he say? The KC refs rallied to pull it out. Dude, it was pass interference.
Oh, yeah.
It was pass interference.
He can go for the ball, but you can't take an angle going through the player to get to it.
2nd down and 9. Quick pass out. Devontae Smith gets his first catch and gets obliterated as soon as he catches it. That was nearly defenseless receiver. Like, that was close. He got smoked.
I think that was the biggest point of that play, though. You can go for the ball, but you can't go through the receiver to get the ball. That makes it
And
an
he
early
was
hit.
also early. Like, he was there
Well,
before, like, he was hitting the receiver before the ball was there.
I'm just saying that if he wouldn't have tried to go through the receiver, his early wouldn't have been called a foul going for the ball. If he was on a side.
3rd down and 4. Hurts back to pass. Got time. Now he's scrambling. Oh, and the defender misses him. He's looking, and he finally throws it, and it looks like it was almost intercepted, but it's out of bounds, and it's going to be 4th and 4. Tell it to the 2018 Saints. You know what? That was bad. That was the worst, but I'm still mad about that. Look, there's plenty of things for people to be upset about Kansas City winning, but you need to talk about the fact that Jamar threw a fit for no reason and drew that unsportsmanlike penalty. Joe Burrow fumbled and it turned into a pick six. Like, Pat Mahomes threw 2 interceptions and they scored 3 points off of it. Like, there were other things to be upset about than that pass interference call. Punt is received, and he's going to get it all the way to about the 29. That's better starting. Hurts his dirts. No, I think there's more things to be upset about than that call. Like, if that call happened in the first quarter, no one would be bitching about it now.
Yeah, it's just timing. You're right.
Like, no one said shit about the OPI call on Jamar that wasn't called in the first quarter. But everybody's mad about the actual pass interference call in the fourth quarter. And Jamar's was even worse.
1st and 10. Play action. Cousins is looking to throw. He fires.
Oh, he's got a wide open guy.
Underthrown, but still caught.
And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Scoreless after 1. That's going to go for 19 yards to Drake London.
There's somebody saying that it would hit the ground, I heard, but I'm not positive.
Let's see. Right here. Oh, whoa, that's close. That is close. They might review it if Philly wants to challenge.
Hey, look, it's a Kelsey commercial.
It's a Kelsey's commercial. Most people get it. There's just a semi-large group of people who hate everything KC. I think semi-large is an understatement. Everybody does not like KC now.
I mean, it's the thing. I mean, everybody, they're chasing history, and everybody's going to be against them.
That's why I wore my Heartbreakers Club t-shirt today. I felt like it was appropriate because everyone's mad at me.
You want to see which t-shirt I put on today?
I hope it's a Sad Boy Club. Oh. That's pretty good.
I love that.
Small groups seem large. I don't know, man. I live in a Bengal dominant area, so I know Twitter seems large, but if it's everywhere I go. Oh, we got company.
That dude is dead. This is his only night of chirping. You're going to hear it. He is dead. Kitty, come get the cricket.
That cat's useless, dog.
He's asleep.
It too. He's useless and you know it. All I have to say, I'm not gonna be mean to you, because as soon as we ended the stream last night, I looked at him and I said, "I'm sorry." I'm not gonna be mean to you, but the Bengals fans that come after me, all I'm gonna say is, it doesn't matter. You're 0-2 and I'm not, so you can shut up.
I'm not
bad, like, We'll probably see the Bengals again this year.
But this 0-2 start will probably prevent us from home playoff games. That's what I'm upset about.
That's more reasonable. Cole stood as a first down. Thank you, Crafty. I don't have any sound at all, and I do not have my subtitles on, so appreciate that. Let's pray for a 0-0 OT tie game. Only hope we got
not.
left. Yeah, dude, yeah. Not before you see the Bills. Hey, the Bills started hot. That don't mean they're going to stay hot. 2nd and 6.
Cousins let it go over the middle. It's complete. It's a first down and then some.
Is that Algier?
Yep.
Algier?
Algier. I like that dude too.
Algier?
And I didn't realize his name was spelled that way.
Tyler? Who's going to beat him? Themselves. That's the thing. Like, it takes one.
First down, hand off to Algier. He's got a big hole. He's
cooking.
Down and then some.
He is cooking. Like, it takes one swing of emotion for the Bills to beat themselves. Like, one wrong move for them to crumble. So, like, they have to ride this high as long as they can go. The only thing hot about the Bills is Josh Allen's girlfriend. What's it? Her name, Haley? Is that Haley Steinfeld? Is that Josh's girlfriend?
I don't know about girlfriends.
I wasn't asking you because I knew you didn't know. But I knew Crafty probably knew. He's the one who made the comment. First and 10, he fumbles it. Uh-oh. Philly's saying they're having it.
Looks like.
Oh, I don't think he has it. No. He doesn't.
Did he have control of it?
Where's Burrow's hot girlfriend? He just dribbled it like a basketball. Did you see that?
He's lucky to get that back.
I thought Burrow was like engaged.
Burrow? I don't know.
I thought he was engaged, like quietly
Second
engaged.
11. There's another handoff. They're going to get about maybe 3.
I'm thinking maybe 3.
Looks like it's going to be about 3rd and 8.
Here's Joe Burrow's girlfriend.
I'm so glad that I don't have a lot of that stuff. I know Burrow's had the same girlfriend for a long time, though. They're getting loud in Philly.
Some girl named Olivia.
Yeah. There's a snap, back to pass. And Falcons use a timeout.
I just don't see anything currently since February 1st about Burrow's girlfriend. So I don't know. I knew that Olivia girl, they'd been together for like ever. But I don't know if they're still together. I couldn't find nothing. But he's very quiet about it. So respect to him for that. I got to figure out how to get my sound fixed on this TV. Is Haley Steinfeld the Modern Family girl? Let's see.
3rd and 9. There's the snap. Cousins back to pass. Here comes pressure.
Uh-oh.
Pulls it down and runs and is going to be stopped after a 2-yard gain. It's going to bring up 4th down. And I'm sure they're going to go to probably the most accurate kicker in the NFL right now.
Well, she has done some singing. She was in that show Emily Dickinson on Apple TV. Let's go. I don't see if she was in any Modern Family. She was in a lot of random stuff. But
kick is up. It looks good. It's straight. It is 3 points.
And now Falcons strike first. Yeah, I don't see her anywhere on Modern Family. Oh, you got it. Okay.
Oh no, it did that thing again.
I told you what you had to do.
I already did it once.
Well, you have to make sure it's clicked on just the one.
Hang on.
You know, I
It put
kind of
it
felt
back,
like this
so
was.
okay. It's just an extra step.
You know, I kind of felt like this might ending up being a low scoring affair. Like something kind of felt that way. La 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 la.
I don't like low scoring games, but I like really good defensive games. Figure that out. Because like last night's game was really good defensively, but
Right.
it wasn't low scoring.
Are you talking about the Bears game or our game?
The Bengals and Chiefs game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was like really good defensively, but both teams moved to the football pretty well, which doesn't really add up when you think about it, but you know, I think I might have fixed the scoreboard thing.
Cool. I went and saved it, and I guess you had to redo it every time. So
I don't think you do, but
you know, don't you just get the feeling that when you see Saquon in an Eagles jersey, it just looks like he was meant to be there?
I'm not sure. What's good, David? Go Falcons tonight only. That's fair. That is fair. All right, getting ready for kickoff. Kick is away. And a touchback. How was work? I did not work today, but thank you. He worked today. So you're asking the wrong person.
For Alex, her work was good because she wasn't there. For me, my work was horrible because I was.
Yeah, I'm off. I took yesterday off, obviously, for the Chiefs Bengals game, but I'm off until Friday. I didn't realize that the Falcons had Pinion as their kicker. 1st and 10, hand off to Saquon. He's got a little bit of room, and he's going to make a little something out of nothing and pick up
Bro still
4
gets
yards.
4 yards even after running into his own guy.
Can we talk about how Alvin Kamara had 4 touchdowns by himself on the Cowboys? Would you ever work in another casino? Probably not. Unless,
No
like,
way.
I had to move somewhere and, like, I needed a job ASAP, I probably would go straight to a casino. But, like, if I had my choice, no, I would never do it again.
Me neither.
2nd down and 6, fakes the handoff, back to pass, steps up, looking, still has time, throws, and he gets it away. It looks like that's Devontae, and he secures the catch for about 18.
Bobble that.
He did bobble that a little bit, but I think he secured it enough.
I want to watch it again because it looked like it was loose.
It was a little bobbled, but I think he pulled it to his body.
Oh, they're not going to show
They're
it.
not going to show it. Uh-oh, the refs. Okay, I thought maybe. 1st and 10, Hurts looking, has time, flush to his right, still got time. Now he's being chased, and he's going to throw it away.
Do you know, Jalen Hurts looks very comfortable being just chased all over out of the pocket. He doesn't seem to get too excited.
Steve said, I imagine it's depressing working in a casino. It's got its highs and lows. There is definitely. Oh, that was incomplete.
I thought so.
Um,
I told you.
he kept it close enough to it. What? I don't know. Maybe he did have it. We're never gonna get to find out what the refs actually think. But I'll come right back to that, Steve. 2nd down and 10. And they're going to hand it off, and he's going to get smoked behind the line for about a loss of 2. But, yeah, no, like, it's definitely got its highs and lows, and there's definitely good money to be made. But the highs is the money. The lows is some of the people you have to deal with, some of the situations you get put in, some of the risks you have to take doing your job because you spend your day around a bunch of addicts, okay? And so, like, you don't know how someone's going to act if they have too bad of a day. And so there's a lot of risks and there's a lot of alcohol. So it's kind of, I don't know, 3rd and 11, quick pass out to Goddard. He's going to pick up a good chunk of yards, but not nearly enough for the 1st down. But I could see the Eagles going again here.
I was just looking to say 43, huh? That's at no man's land.
Yeah, I mean, see, he works in the casino, but he also works off the casino. My job is strictly dealing with slot players. Like, all I do is work for the people playing slots, basically. So, like, I'm in the heart of it. He gets to walk away from it. As long as there's no problems with the lights, the air, the water, he gets to go somewhere else. 4th and 3, they're going to go. Hurts, back to pass, looking downfield, has nothing. He's being chased, going to keep it and pick up the 1st down himself and more. Crossing to 20, and he'll finally slide down after a massive gain.
A quarterback that slides.
Hey, some people need to be taking some notes right here. But excellent play. But there is a flag. I think it came in late. Let's see what they're delegating.
I hate officials getting in the middle.
But let's see what happened. Let's see if we see anything. I didn't see a hold on the O-line. Wait, I can't read his
They're
lips.
calling delay a game for him slamming the ball down after he slid down.
What? That is so.
I have never heard this in my life. That's.
Either way, they got the 1st down. So, I mean, like, what did he do wrong? His team wasn't standing there ready to line up anyway.
They had to chase the ball, Alex.
Did you see the clip? Did you see the clip of that ref chasing Justin Jefferson on that 97-yard touchdown? Dude, he was at peak speed running down that field. So
like a real zebra, huh?
Dude, go watch it, bro. It's crazy.
I will.
1st and 10 tossed to, 1st and 15 tossed to Barkley, and he's gonna lose about 5 yards. That is so crazy. That was the most dumb penalty I've ever seen. You wanna be mad about penalties? Tell me how that one made sense. Yes, it is really 3-0.
I don't know, Alex. That's after the play. It's just.
But what did it delay? Nobody was ready to snap the ball, even if the refs had it in their hands. Not one player on the field was ready. I need Alex to explain why. I have no idea. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. 2nd down and 20. Play clock's running down. They got to move. Hurts back to pass. Stands up. Looks like he's going to keep again. And he's going to go down at the 20. I bet he just drops his football this time.
I would run over and hand it to the official.
He did. He walked towards the official and tossed it to him.
Thank you, Jalen. Now I don't have to bend over to pick up a ball. No penalty for you.
Yeah, we'll just let you have your 3rd and long instead. pay out so often. They verify the machine wasn't on the fritz before paying. It's dumb. I mean, so there's a lot of common misconceptions about a casino and how they regulate and how they do all that. Like, you would be surprised. 3rd down and 11. Hurts back to pass, flushed right, looking downfield, going to keep it again. And he's going to push his way for a first down and take them down inside the 5. It's going to be 1st and goal for Philly.
I would slam it again.
I would have too. I would have slammed it at the ref.
Or I would have thrown it at the ref.
That's what I just said. Slammed it at the ref. Like, should have caught it, bro. 1st and goal at the 4. Fakes a handoff to Saquon, looking downfield, throws a laser. Wants it to Goddard. No flag. He wants a penalty. Oh, there's the flag. There it is. I don't want to hear nothing about the refs anymore because they're kind of dumb
not penalize my boy here.
I watch the Travel Channel. I've been told by those running the casinos how those situations can occur. Yeah, I mean, I think they're saying ineligible man downfield. That's a fair penalty right there. He held the ball for a long time. Yeah, so all casinos are set, or all slot machines are set to a return percentage. Like, it's all purely luck. I've had one instance where they've had to bring gaming in to check to make sure that there's not something wrong with the machine because it hit back to back 125,000 within 30 minutes, which was the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. But the machine was fine, so they left it up. 1st and goal, handed off or tossed to Covey, and he's going to get clotheslined and have a very short gain.
Man, they just ripped him right out of the air, didn't they?
Dude, he got clotheslined for real.
Just grabbed him around the waist.
Second down and goal at the 7. Hand it off to Saquon. It says Falcons. 0 touchdowns allowed this season. Yeah, they played Pittsburgh in week 1. Like, okay. Hurts back to pass. Yep. Looking, fires. That's a touchdown.
That's over with. Ooh, did he get the foot down?
I think he got the feet down.
No toe on the white?
Yeah, Charlie, it was crazy. It was the same person who hit it. They hadn't even paid them yet when they hit it a second time. So they shut the machine down for testing. And then turns out, less than 24 hours later, the game was back up and rolling. And nothing was wrong with it. So, it just hadn't hit nothing big in a long time. And that return payout percentage was where it needed to be. So, all right. Philly looking to go up by 4 with the extra point. That's Jake Elliott. Extra point is up, and it is good. Eagles lead 7-3 with 5:15 to go in the first half. Well, yeah, that was one of the craziest things I'd ever seen, I swear. Whoa, what am I doing? Stop it. There we go.
I love Bernie Mac mostly. I loved his TV show. I like him. I just love his character. Hey, Alex, I think that Cricket understands English. Because the second I mentioned that he was going to be dead, he shut up.
He said, the F I am. I'm out.
And that slacker of a cat's not doing any hunting for me, so.
I'm telling you, he's useless.
He is flat out ignoring me today.
Love him, though.
Yeah.
What a little angel boy.
What's up, Dennis? Good to see you, Swipple.
What's good, bro?
Yeah, Steve, I have that effect.
Got him. Call Papa Blood the icebreaker. Uh-oh, someone's getting a phone call. R.I.P. Dude, he gave him a heart attack, and he's just outie. He said, "You can't kill me if I just die." Come on, Falcons. They need a good drive here going into the half. They kicked off, so if they can take a little clock off, score going into halftime to get the ball going in the second half, they still, I mean, they're only down 4. There's always a fighting chance. Hey, everybody, while we have a moment, be sure to hydrate before you dehydrate. I said what I said. Cheers. 5:15 to go in the first half, and we are getting ready for kickoff. Papa Blood's taking his serious phone call. Look at him. He's got a serious face on. I wonder who he's talking to. All right, kickoff is up. And short kick going to return from the 2, crossing the 20. He gets hit and goes down at about the 24. There is a flag, late flag coming on. And I don't know if it was a late hit or what's going on. That's his floor manager face. He's not a floor manager, though. He is a big boss. Girl, I'm going to buy you a water filter, all those plastic bottles. I do have one. So this is going to be on the Falcons. Illegal block above the waist. That's going to be a 10-yard penalty. So it's going to be 1st and 10 at the Atlanta 14. I do have a water filter in my fridge. I'll start using it soon. I got to clean out a container to drink my water from, and I'll bring them in here so I stop using so much plastic. I don't love it either. Can't decide to take a call or watch the game. He tries to multitask. 1st and 10. He's going to give it to, I believe that was Algier. No, that's McLeod. Did we know that? Did we know that he was on this team? Because I don't think I did. You're killing all the turtles. No, I'm not. I recycle. Whoever takes the recycle bin might be killing the turtles, but it ain't me. All right, 2nd down and 8. Play action. Cousins under pressure. He gets it away. That's Kyle Pitts with his first catch, and he's going to get a yard. It's going to be 3rd down and long. Maybe he got 2. I don't know. Look, I'm pro save the turtle, okay? I ain't killing no turtles. I'll keep every plastic bottle in my house if I gotta.
Yeah. 3rd down and 6.
If it were not for y'all doing these, I would miss so many of the games. Well, I'm happy that you get to be here with us.
All right. Cousins is in the gun here. 4 minutes to go. Back to pass. Here comes pressure. Fires over the middle. It's caught for a 1st down.
Ray.
Is that Ray McLeod?
That's what I just said.
34.
Save the whales. Yes. Save all of the water creatures. Save the sharks. Save the whales. Save the turtles. Save the fish. Save the fish food. Save the dolphins. Save them all. Did we know that Ray McLeod was with the Falcons?
I did not.
All right. So we didn't. He had a big week last week.
1st down. There's a handoff. Bijan's got a hole. He's going to get another 1st down. 10-yard gain. Oh, they're marking him a little bit short.
Bijan. We love that guy. Save the dinosaurs. I would if I could.
Heck yeah, we'd have population under control at this point.
I dream about getting eaten by a dinosaur pretty regularly.
Dude, that was a horrible spot. 2nd and 1. They give it back to him. He gets the 1st
It don't
down.
matter.
He blasts all the way through. He's still on his feet. Goes
Dude.
down to 46,
There's
but
a
there is
flag.
a flag.
Gotta get a Brita and a reusable water bottle. Let's move. I got one. It's not called a Brita, but it's very similar. I fill it up with water and it filters it down. I have it sitting in my fridge so it keeps it nice and cold because I love cold water. I just haven't been using it lately. I'm about to start using it though.
And what's up, Fundamental? Nice to see you.
What's good, Fundamental? See what this penalty's all about. Bijan's cooking. Looks like it's gonna be on Atlanta. I didn't see the call.
They picked up the flag, apparently.
Yeah, I was gonna say it didn't look like there was anything. Dude, bro is cooking. I love Bijan's cleats right now.
Man, there's
Tomorrow is me and my
2:52 to go, and
birthday.
they are in positive territory here.
Hey, we won't be in here tomorrow, Xavier, so happy early birthday. Chat, everybody wish Xavier a happy early birthday.
Back to throw. He
Pump
pump
fake.
fakes it, and he gets sacked.
That was a Ben Roethlisberger pump fake, dude. It got the cameraman.
Yeah. Here comes flags.
Dude, he got hit pretty hard. Refs will be lucky to leave Philly alive. Oh, if Atlanta wins, yeah, they'll be lucky. Andy Dalton taking over Jonathan Brooks coming back. Yeah, Panthers about to cook. Illegal contact.
Listen, man, the penalties are coming.
I got the purifier that attaches my faucet, and then I put in the live straw filter pitcher. Makes the best water. So you got the double filter. I only got the one. I used to have the thing that goes on the faucet. When I still lived in Indiana, but I don't know that I kept it when I moved. So I just got the one. Andy Dalton's about to cook. I'm telling you right now.
1st and 10. Back to pass. Looks, fires. It's caught. It's broken up at the last second.
That was no flag there if that's what he's upset about. But it was just a good play on the ball. Dude, I saw a clip of Bryce from yesterday's game, and man was about in tears. I think this is the best move. If he ever wants a chance. I love that. I love that right after the game, they were like, David Canales was like, Bryce is our guy. And then we wake up today and he's like, Andy's our guy.
Back to pass, looking, fires it down the field. It's caught in stride to Mr. Ray again. Yeah, I listened to a little bit of that press conference, and he was like, I had an idea, and I got with the coaching staff, and then we talked to Bryce. He never said what his reasons for benching him was, but I think they're going to try to break him down, salvage his career, and start later.
Bingo. He should have started this season and let Bryce kind of cook from the bench for a little bit. Develop a little bit behind him before throwing him to the Wolves, dude. I think they should have benched him after, the Saints game, to be honest, because, that's tough. Hey, also, we got a flag on the field going into the 2-minute warning. It's on the Falcons.
They're going to – wow.
I think it was a personal foul, maybe after the play. And either way, we're at this 2-minute warning. I want to see what he did. I would love to see what he did. ESPN, now show me.
Every time you really want to see a replay, they don't ever show you what you want to see.
Never. You guys, I need a haircut. It's still worth my number one waiver spot. I had Pacheco on my fantasy team. I mean, he's going to get a lot more looks, and depending on whoever they go out and sign, hopefully, fingers crossed, we go get Jerick McKinnon. Second of all, You know, we were just talking about Latavius Murray. Would not mind seeing him in red. But you know, I think we still have Deneric Prince on our practice squad, who I would not be upset about us elevating.
He's a good short yardage back, though.
What are you eating?
Candy bar.
What kind of candy bar?
Nestle Crunch bar.
I wish I had a candy bar right now. Somebody DoorDash me a candy bar.
So, did you see that Miami took Tyler Huntley off the Ravens practice squad?
I saw that Tyler Huntley is coming up because maybe they don't have so much faith in Skylar Thompson.
Yeah, Skylar gets to start this week, but I would not be surprised to see Huntley running that offense.
Dude, a Raider legend, Latavius Murray. Dude, Latavius Murray's kind of been a little bit of a legend everywhere. He was a legend in Baltimore. He was a legend in New Orleans. Why did the Finns ever let go of Mike White? Yeah, he's still out there. Ryan Tannehill's still out there. You see, the Packers aren't going to be signing him. They got Malik Willis with Sean Clifford backing him, and they're pretty happy about it. Mike White, I mean, I'm surprised they didn't immediately call him because he's already been in that, scheme.
Tyler Huntley's an interesting pickup, though, for them.
That's kind of what I was thinking, too.
1st and 10. Ball's back to the 38. 2 minutes to go. There's a snap looking downfield. Checks it down to Bijan. He's at the 35, down to almost the 31.
Why was Bijan running sideways when there was nothing but grass straight ahead of him? I understand wanting to get to the sideline, but he didn't. He still went down in bounds. He probably would have picked up more yards running straight. It still went for 7, but that's not the point.
2nd down and 3. Gonna go hand off to Bijan. A big hole.
He's still on his feet.
Inside the 20, down to the 16.
Ooh, man. I would call my timeout right here. They got 2 of them. But they're going to let the clock run.
They ought to go hurry up and get right back to the line.
And give it right back to him and then call a timeout.
Yep.
But they're moving slow. Oh, he's on the sidelines too. Bro's averaging 8.1 yards a carry.
1st and 10. They're going to go ahead and hand it off to Algier, who busts through and get about 4.
Now call your timeout. What are you doing? Nobody's moving fast enough. I hate this. Bijan's on the sideline still, and they're still letting the clock run.
They're going hurry up, 2nd and 6, so they get back to the line quick. There's the snap. They're going to give it back to Algier. He's got another big hole. He's going to get a 1st down. Timeout.
Right here. All right, the clock is stopped. It's 1st and goal. Don't start throwing it right away, look at your lane before you hand it off. I don't think you'd say he was running sideways if you saw he was running diagonal. He was not running straight. Maybe not completely sideways, but it was kind of straight towards the sideline, but he didn't even make it to the sideline, so he might as well have just went straight. My birds are struggling. Okay, which birds are you referring to? That's oddly specific.
Yeah, I think they said today that they're not going to put Tua on IR either.
Well, yeah, they said he was gonna try to play. So I mean,
what's up, Jake?
It's gonna be 1st and goal at the 7. 26 seconds left. They've got 1 timeout. Philly's got 2 if they choose to use them. I don't know. Philly or Atlanta can go up right here.
They're getting ready to go in the end zone. They show the screen to Bijan, who gets clothesline. There's the penalty.
That was needed to be called. That needed to be called. They ripped him down. That's going to be a horse collar. Oh, face mask. I thought he got his collar. If you saw the play again, he was just trying to juke a guy, nothing more. But I mean, like his initial takeoff was not right, like not sideways, but it was not straight either. I was told the Falcons has the easiest schedule in the NFL. So far, I don't see it. Well, I don't know what it looks like after here. Plus, you have to understand they get to play the Falcon or the Panthers twice. The Saints, who didn't look super great last year, twice. Which that's 4 games that accounts for it. And they've got the AFC
First and
West.
goal. Ball is
I
at
don't
the
know.
3. Here we go.
I think
Bijan deserves this tutty in the worst way. There he's going to get it, and he is going to get stuffed at the line. Eagles hold up. 17 seconds to go, and they burn their final timeout.
And now they're just going to throw it twice.
This is why you paid Cousins. I mean, last year, Desmond Ridder couldn't get you in the end zone. Taylor Heineke didn't do a very good job here. This is why they paid Cousins. He's got to put it in.
That was a terrible design for Bijan, though.
Yeah, it was very telegraphed, too. And why run to the strong side of the defense? They should have ran to the weak side.
My poor Colts in the AFC South is in the worst division of football yet. Dude, it's been a brutal start for the AFC South minus the Texans. I didn't expect Green Bay to look like that yesterday.
Second down and goal. I expect Richardson to look better than that yesterday.
I expect the run defense to have improved a little bit from week 1 to week 2.
There it is. Low. He checks it down to Bijan. Oh, that's not Bijan. That's Darnell Mooney from the backfield. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Aren't the Saints and Bucks 2-0? That is correct. No, Matt LaFleur's play calling was phenomenal. It was a masterpiece in the first half. Like, that dude deserved a lot of praise for that. Gus Bradley and Chris Ballard. I think Gus Bradley for sure. Chris Ballard, I feel like, is on the hot seat also, though.
Who at the GM? Yeah.
But Gus Bradley, I think that's where you should start. 3rd down and goal, and Philly's going to use a timeout. We got 14 seconds left before we go into halftime. A touchdown would be crazy for Atlanta right here.
Yeah, I think it's necessary. I don't think if they don't put it in the end zone here, they probably don't win the game.
I mean, they can get 3, and they get the ball to start the second half as long as they put it in the end zone then. I don't know. I think a lot comes down to how your drive ends, what kind of vibe you have going into the second half. Oh, here we are.
3rd and goal. Back to pass looks. Fires it out of the end zone. He must slip. And a souvenir gets a fan gets a souvenir.
Ain't nobody in that crowd wants a Kirk Cousins ball right now. I think they just did not want a turnover. I don't think he slipped.
London was wide open there.
He was just sitting on it waiting. Everybody got open by the end of that play.
Jake, thanks for stopping by, bro. I truly appreciate it. Good luck to your Falcons.
22-yard chipper. And it's good. We got 6 seconds left. I'm going to switch this thing to halftime because unless there's a miracle for Philly or something stupid happens, it's going to be halftime. Don't want the Falcons to win because Chris is the only one who picked them in the pick'em. Chris is the only person who picked the Falcons today. He came in here talking about how he was for the Eagles, man. Hang on, I got to see this with my own eyes.
Bro.
I got to see it. That's hilarious. Philly. Oh, That's not the same Chris. That's the other Chris. I
Chris
thought,
Wallace.
yeah, he was in here too. But the fact that only one person picked them is pretty good. I'm kind of rooting for him.
Rob, he had one tonight, but it didn't upload correctly. So, no. Good job tonight, Mr. Rob, by the way. This week was rough on the pick'ems. Made me want to rethink my career choice of knowing anything about sports.
You know what? I ain't even that mad. I am at the bottom of the pack in total points. But
look at it like this. We got about half of them right. It's a 50-50 thing, so it really couldn't have been much worse.
I mean, yeah. You're right.
Bijan's got 72 yards and they have no touchdowns.
I needed to go. I have to add some points on to Chris because I told anybody who joined last week that I would.
Yeah, I think you owed him 4.
I owe him 4.
Yeah, Kay, the Bengals had every opportunity to win that game. They're kicking themselves for the mistakes. But you can't make mistakes on the road. That's just how it boils down to. You can't make the mistakes that they made.
You're right. And it will be a touchback if they don't just take a knee.
They're going to take a knee.
If they don't just take a knee. They're stupid.
Burton's, I know you were up there, dude.
Burton's is number 1 right now, I think. After 2 weeks.
And listen, Burton's, you're my favorite guy right now because the Ravens are 0-2 as well.
Dude, yeah, no kidding. All right, let's go look. Let's see if it fixed him. All right, yeah, he's fixed. I don't think anybody else joined this week. Leo only put his Miami pick in. But everybody else is good, I think.
That's kind of strange.
Yeah, I don't know why he would only put 1 in. But I am in 16th place out of a potential being in 23rd. You are also in 16th place.
Yeah. I've got to redeem myself this week a little bit. So do you.
Yeah, I've got 18 through 2 weeks. Not good. Not good at all. Burton's got 22, and Charlie. Burton's and Charlie are tied.
Yeah, Charlie was pretty stoked with her picks. She was up there.
But I think whoever will be in first place based on the number of points scored, because I put a tiebreaker this year, and Burton's hit 45, Charlie hit 46, so Burton's sitting pretty good right now, being the closer.
Yeah, I had a few obscure picks this week, though. I was sitting there thinking about that. Oh.
Obscure? I wouldn't say.
I didn't think they were, but other people thought me picking the Patriots was a bad idea.
It only seems obscure because the Patriots are in the bottom tier right now, even with the win in week 1. Like, that's the only reason it seems that way. I didn't think it's that crazy. Picking the Patriots at home never feels crazy to me, no matter how good or bad they are. It's the same for the Seahawks. Picking the Seahawks at home, good or bad, always feels like it's like an okay pick. Because it's a tough place to play.
Oh, there you are.
I mean, my only obscure, like truly obscure one, in my opinion, was the Panthers one. But y'all already know I was gonna be stupid. At some point, I was gonna start being stupid. I think picking the Commanders was obscure, just because of the history between these two of recent, the last couple years. But the Giants put up 3 touchdowns and still lost to a team that put up 0 touchdowns. The Commanders won the Pittsburgh way.
Yeah, I was glad to see Washington win, though.
Love that. Love that. All
The
right.
sleepyhead finally decided that he was going to come visit.
I'm looking at Dino's draft house, and he's wearing a Panthers jersey right now. Oh, it's an Andy Dalton jersey. That makes sense. I should be like, oh, you're a Panthers fan now?
I say hi, Kitty. No. And halftime stats read by Alex.
Why do I gotta read them?
I don't know. That's what Steve said.
You guys gotta make this guy over here more useful sometimes. Why is it always me? I'll freaking do it.
Look, because they love you, they tolerate me.
Yeah, well, my team's more hated than yours, so that means you get a little more love than you think.
Being hated means you're winning, so.
Which 2-0 team's guaranteed to be in the playoffs? This one. This one. Who else is 2-0 right now?
Craig says because you're the whole effing show.
Let's see. The Bills are 2-0. The Steelers are 2-0. The Texans are 2-0. The Texans, I think, guaranteed in the playoffs. Chargers 2-0. Chiefs 2-0. Okay, let's go to the NFC. Vikings are 2-0. Saints, Bucks, and Seahawks are all the 2-0 teams. I think the Buccaneers, the Texans, and the Chiefs are the 2-0 teams guaranteed to be in the playoffs. Everybody else, even Buffalo, could potentially falter.
Hey, mostly says Cerebral.
No, I was waiting for a Packers game to get him.
We went over there the other night, weren't you? You were here that night, right?
I don't remember rating him.
Yeah, we went one night.
Might have been Thursday.
Yeah, I think it was.
Might have been the Bills-Dolphins game because I wasn't here. No, I've been waiting for a Packers game to drop his link in here. Darnold for MVP, I'm calling it. No, I think Darnold's going to get comeback player of the year if he keeps playing like this. I doubt he'll win MVP just because he's Sam Darnold and they won't give it to him.
I mean, if he keeps throwing bombs like that.
Dude, watch the ref, dude. Here he goes. Here he goes. Here he goes. There he goes. The ref was cooking. Dude, the Seahawks being 2-0, the only 2-0 team in the NFC West is pretty impressive. Kyler MVP, I think it's in consideration. Definitely. After 2 weeks, he's definitely earned consideration. He balled out against Buffalo and he balled out against the Rams. I know right now my quarterback is not in consideration for MVP because he's probably leading the league in picks outside of Bryce Young. I don't know who's thrown more interceptions. Mahomes thrown 3 already.
Yeah, so far, Darnold has made it look really easy.
I'm not ready for Baker MVP talk. I ain't going to say it yet, but Baker's looked decent. He's looked decent. He's looked a lot better than his last couple years. Yeah. Honestly, Sam's cooking. I'm going to say Josh Allen.
right now.
I'm not gonna say Josh Allen. I mean, Josh Allen still got his turnovers in there against the Dolphins, sure, but that's not. If he can play like that every game, then sure.
Yeah, he really had to carry his team to victory against the Cardinals by running the ball, putting himself out there. He took a lot of shots, man. I think right now he's got to be on top of that list.
I think Stroud is on up there.
Yeah.
Though Derek Carr, you have to throw Derek Carr in right now. He's playing the most efficient football I think he's ever played.
Yeah, he's top 2 in every statistical category.
I don't know how I forgot, but
Firefighter detecting. What's up, Andrew? Thank you.
Appreciate you, bro. We all know Josh is gonna win it. I'm not buying it until it happens. I ain't believing it till I see it.
Yeah, Josh Allen has got to make it through a whole season without being the turnover king.
I am high up on CJ winning it, but if Derek Carr can do it to him, like, he's not my division anymore, so go ahead. Go win you an MVP, bro. Miss Charlie got me here. Charlie, we appreciate you always. You don't have to be educated in football. We have a good time no matter what. He just takes off. He don't say nothing. He don't say, "Hey, I'll be right back." Hey, nothing. Nothing at all. I think they'll give Kamara the credit. Rightfully so. I mean, Carr didn't throw 4 touchdowns against the Cowboys, but Kamara put 4 of them in. But Carr did not lose them that game either. He could have thrown 4 interceptions just as Kamara had 4 touchdowns. And he didn't. He played very efficient football. Let's see. Let's go to where are the Saints at? Box score. Derek Carr only threw 11 passes, or completed 11 passes on 16 attempts, 243 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. Let's see. Derek Carr's got 443 yards, 5 touchdowns, 1 interception. I mean, that's pretty good. But especially when you think about it, like, he's thrown 39 passes this year and completed 30 of them. With only 1 turnover, only been sacked twice. His QBR for over 2 games is 142.4. I mean, you can't ask for much more than that out of a quarterback. Like, yeah, sure, you don't want that 1 interception. But you guys are winning with 40-plus points both games. One of them against the Cowboys defense, who is a top 5, arguably could be a top 3 defense.
Well, was based on that performance.
Was until yesterday. But they were. I mean, they made the Browns look like not one man on that roster has ever played football.
Absolutely.
I mean, until the meltdown happens, Derek Carr can be in consideration. Easy.
Yeah. When he has his meltdown, it's like it bothers me because the guy.
Hey, here he is. Cerebral Palsy Gamer says hello. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Congrats on your Packers dub yesterday. That's a big one. That's a big dub.
Yeah, that was a good win. That was a really good win.
Dude, that first half, nuts. That first half was Josh Jacobs cooked.
I still can't get over the center puked on the ball.
I don't know how you went without hearing about that, though.
Sundays are chaotic, dude.
Yeah, but that's a pretty big one.
Well, I don't open Twitter on Sunday during the games, and I'm working and I'm trying to watch and then trying to get home.
That is just nasty. You're right. All right,
Now I'm going to be looking for offensive linemen vomiting during the games just to see if it happens more frequently.
All right, I'm going to be right back because we're about to start the third quarter.
Yep. It is nasty, Charlie. I had no clue. Is that Kajume? Is that how you pronounce your name? Go Falcons. I can get behind that. If I lose one more game this week in the pick'ems, so be it. Just getting the scoreboard loaded up. And there is the kickoff. It's going to be in the back of the end zone for a touchback. And we are underway in the third quarter. Come on, somebody hit me with some decent predictions here. Cerebral return rate. Is Kamara the best running back right now? Well, 3 days ago, nobody would have said yes to that. Just saying. But now he still has it, apparently. Cousins is back to throw. He's got plenty of time. He hits his check down. Cousins' throws look awful soft. Bijan completes it and is going to get about 6 or 7. But Cousins does not look to be in very good rhythm or have a lot of strength in his throws. I was wondering where my resident Eagles fan was at. What up, CJ? Good to see you, my brother. 2nd and 3. There's the handoff. Bijan's got to run. He's got the edge. Ooh, he steps out of bounds at the 44-yard line. Charlie says Eagles by 2 tutties. Boy, I tell you what, I don't know. Good, my friend. It's nice to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Josh Jacobs takes the throne this year. He's looking really good. He's looking like a bell cow back, bro. He is carrying the load. 1st and 10. There's a handoff to Bijan, and he's going to get maybe 5. Bijan looks really good when they give him the ball. She'll be back. She should be back very soon. 2nd down and 5. They are moving. They are inside the 40 now. Ray is in motion. Play action, rolls out, checks it down to Bijan. He's got blockers. He's at the 30, down to the 25, and stopped right there. Is that Cooper DeJean? I like that guy out of college. No, that is not Cooper DeJean. That is Blankenship. Dijon, got it. Thanks, Steve. There's a handoff. There goes Algier. He's going to get the 1st down and an extra yard there and steps out of bounds. And the Falcons are moving it right down the field.
He said it's stupid, but it's correct.
It's okay. I love it, the fact that Steve corrects everything on pronunciations for us.
No, we need someone like Steve in our corner.
And there goes Algier again. He's going to get about 4 yards on first down. That's going to give
What's good, CJ?
Bijan some rest. Bijan and Dijon. Bijan and Dijon.
Dijon mustard. Hey, Craig. Have a good night. Appreciate you, bro.
Good night, Mr. Craig.
See you in a few days. Next weekend.
You know, all I think I know is in this world we must be lacking on good names. Second down and 5.
You don't get to decide if he got a good name or not.
Algier is going to get to the edge, and he's going to be out of bounds, bringing up about 3rd down and 3.
Hey, you take care as well. Thanks for stopping by and hanging with us. You're always welcome to Kick It with the Blood Fam.
Thank you, Andrew.
They came out this app, said, we gonna run the ball down your throats. I mean, it's what's working. Why do people go away from things that work? I don't understand that.
Shoot, I would run it twice here if it was me.
I'd definitely run it here. As long as you pick up well, they're gonna throw.
Oh!
And Cousins getting
what
smoked.
A sack!
And now they're going to have to settle for 3 because they didn't just run the ball. That's the first sack of the game.
You sure?
That's what it just said. It said Philly 1, Atlanta 0.
I thought he got sacked in the first half too.
But there was a penalty.
Oh, you right.
Yeah, now they have to settle for 3 because he lost so many yards.
And the kick is up, and it is good.
They won't call the same play even a second time, which makes no sense. Well, Falcons got the lead.
Falcons got the lead. I still think they needed touchdowns, but
they could have had an opportunity if they. I don't know why they didn't hang it off. It doesn't even matter who they hung it off to. One guy's averaging 8-9 yards a carry, and the other one's averaging 4. All they need was 4. They would have at least gotten 2. But we're just some backseat coaches.
Yeah. It's fun, though.
We don't know nothing.
Yeah, obviously, by our picks this week, we don't know nothing.
We don't know nothing. And we don't get paid to know anything, so.
You know what we haven't seen
So
this
I'm
week?
all right with being wrong. Let me fix this camera. I feel like it looks a little fuzzy. That's better. That's better. What?
Hey,
What?
I just noticed that was on OBS.
No. I switched to my OBS camera so I can reset the camera I'm using.
Understood.
Because if I just turned my camera off, it would say that I'm you.
No, I thought you did what I do to change it. I switched the resolution.
I used to, but it starts every time I do it. Now it changes the whole color.
So strange.
See, watch. Watch.
You know the thing of it is that when we bought these cameras, remember how good they were supposed to be?
Look at it. Now it looks different.
You're right.
So I don't touch it. I do it differently. So, no, I'm not connected to OBS. I just switch it to OBS so my camera will reset.
Got you.
The resolution was too low? No, it just changes the color. That was me switching it to the highest resolution. That's what changes that color. If I just turn the camera to something else and turn it back to the highest resolution again, it stays how it's supposed to. It's like something changed in the filter. Like it's filtered. Like not sepia, but close to sepia. All right, kickoff is up. And it's deep, so it should be a touchback. And it is. Why did they even catch it if it's that far into the end zone?
I don't know. To be doing something, anything.
Jason Kelsey hanging out with Troy Aikman and Joe Buck is something weird.
Yeah. You know, I don't think he wants to be there.
I mean, he's getting paid probably decent money to do it. Make sure you hit the like button so Alex can get a new camera. What's crazy is I got the same camera he's using, but mine has all the problems.
Mine does it too, just not as often.
1st and 10, handoff up the middle to Saquon. He's going to pick up 9. But the high resolution changes your ISO. No, see, back in the day, before this season, if I switched to a lower resolution and then back to the higher, it didn't change the color. It didn't change how it looked at all. But now it just started doing it like a week ago. So who knows? It's going to be the program. Handoff up the middle again to Saquon. He's going to scamper his way for a first down.
Don't you just feel like Philly's going to score a touchdown on this drive?
Yeah, I do. They're going to run it all the way up there. Up the middle. Dink and dunk. 6 to 9 yards a carry. No, I think it has everything to do with StreamYard. I don't think it has anything to do with the camera, why it does that. Because I don't think it would do this on another program.
I agree with you.
All right, 1st and 10. Back to pass. Looking, steps up, going to be wrapped up, and he's going to take a sack and a loss of about 4. StreamYard does kind of suck. I mean, I love using it. It's been the most efficient thing for the two of us to use.
Together.
So I will not ever complain about that. But there is a lot of things that I could recommend for it to be so much better. It's the easiest for us.
Nice to see Matt Judon get a sack, though.
Matthew Judon's a dog. 2nd down and 14 now. Hurts back to pass again, looking downfield. Fires over the middle. It's caught by Devontae Smith. He's running backwards, but he's going to end up getting tackled for a first down. It's great, but it sucks with high amounts of data. I'm just too computer illiterate to use Streamlabs or Riverside. I've only dabbled with Streamlabs. I've spent like less than 10 total minutes on it.
Riverside is essentially the same program.
1st and 10, back to pass. Hurts gonna jump it down in the middle for Saquon, and he breaks a tackle, dives forward, gonna get another first. I don't think there's anything wrong with StreamYard per se. And the issues that we're having, like, it's specifically this camera. Like, I've had it the same issues on other programs outside of StreamYard with this camera. But the way that it takes me to fix it is just weird. But it's the camera's fault. It's complicated because of StreamYard. 1st and 10, handoff up the middle. And he'll pick up about 4. That's Saquon again.
Streamlabs has a free program.
It's not that good, though. Like, it's much better paid, but you can do a lot with the free program.
I think OBS is fine. I just haven't spent the time that I need to really learn it.
OBS is hard to multi-stream like this, though.
Yeah, they've got a way to do it now. I just haven't learned it, so.
I just haven't figured it out yet. Once we figure it out, things are going to be a lot easier. So, welcome back, Rob. 2nd down and 6. Play clock's running down. Hurts back to pass, rolling right, looking downfield, fires. And it is threaded to Devontae Smith through very tight coverage. That could have easily been swatted away. and they're going to pick up a first down. And they're inching into the red zone. No, they're in the red zone. That's going to go right inside the 15.
They're scoring right here.
1st and 10, handoff to Saquon. He's going to be tripped up and takes him down inside the 10. It'll be 2nd down. Unless there's a turnover, they're scoring a touchdown here.
Yep.
Dude, that was crazy.
The C920, CJ.
Yeah, it's the Logitech C920. We both have the same one. Man, dude, Devontae's having some very close, bobbly catches today. 2nd down and 6. At the 9. Hurts, quick pass back to Covey. And he's going to get the edge, but he will get pushed out of bounds after about 3-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and short.
You know, both these defenses has played really well.
Very admirable. I mean, look, we're almost out of the 3rd quarter, and there's only been 16 points scored so far. You can't ask for much more out of 2 defenses. Yeah, the 1080p. Yeah, that's the one. It's a great camera. It just has little ticks that get under my skin every now and then. Not always, just every now and then. 3rd and 3. Hurts back to pass. Fires to the outside. Caught. No, broke it up. And I think that's Jesse Bates who saves the touchdown. What a dog. He got in there and got his hand right up on that football.
That
was going to be a touchdown.
And he just punched it right out.
Oh, that is called a perfect play by a defender. And they're bringing Jake Elliott out. They want the 1-point lead more than the risk of turnover on downs because they are not playing with a lead.
Oh, it's a fake.
Oh, Elliott's going out wide. What is happening? That's Calcaterra that's trying to take the snap, and they're not going to fake it. Oh, there's a flag.
Delay game.
And now they're kicking for sure. What the heck, Sirianni, man? Wanted him to get him to jump, but it just didn't work.
Sometimes, CJ, the biggest problem that I have is when my lighting's off.
29-yard field goal attempt is good. Eagles take the 1-point lead. Who would have thought the score in this game would have been 9-10, bro?
Burdens, I'm with you. I hate a fake.
Dude, that was stupid. Leave it to Nick Sirianni to do some dumb shit like that. I'm serious. It's Sirianni, bro. Your doggo is borking.
Yeah, I know.
What's the over-under? Give me a sec. I have it pulled up. No, I'm not a Saints fan. What are you even saying, bro? It was... My phone's frozen. It'll get there, though. Give her a second. It was 46.5. I don't know what it closed at. Let's see what it closed at. Yeah, it opened at 47.5, closed at 46.5. Fair enough, Charlie. Yeah, I saw you and Burdens had 1 point difference in the total points. He had one less than you, which is the tiebreaker of who gets the edge of this week because you guys are tied. I was doing the other thing, not the over-under. Oh, the point spread. Yeah, it opened at 4 and closed at 5.5. in favor of Philly. What happened over the course of the week to make that jump up 1.5 points?
The only thing that happened
It made the point spread jump up 1.5 points, but it made the over-under go down 1 point.
The only thing that happened to the lineup this week was A.J. Brown not playing, right?
Yeah, that's all I can think of.
I'm telling you, Kirk Cousins does not look healed yet, the way he's throwing the ball.
I mean, neither does Rodgers, and Rodgers had a lot more time than Cousins did. If we're being honest. Cousins has kind of got an excuse. He has not even had a full year. Rodgers had a full year.
Dude, do you think Michael Penix will be on the field this year?
I mean, if they lose too many games, kickoff is out the back of the end zone. If they lose, so theoretically, if they lose this game, right? If they start their season, 0-4, then I think the flags start getting raised. But they still have a potential to win this game.
Oh, sure.
There's only 4.5 minutes left in the third quarter, and they're down 1 point.
Public was betting Philly heavily, I assume.
On the money line, yeah, but the point spread, it was 58 to 42%.
You know, that's a real interesting thought process. Just say that Atlanta's season takes a turn for the worse here without quarterback injury. Do they trade Cousins by the deadline and let Penix play it out?
That would be spicy.
Just food for thought. 1st and 10. Cousins is back to throw. He's going to check it down, and he is going to get a double move. And Drake London gets a first down.
No, he stepped out. He stepped out early. I saw his foot go out.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, his foot stepped out before he crossed. Watch his feet.
Right there.
Yeah, when they're wearing a yeah. It would have been a great first down because he had a lot of good effort into that, but
2nd down and 1.
Unfortunately, I have eyeballs.
There's the handoff. It's going to be a first down.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
who was he last with? The Raiders?
Algier?
Yeah.
He was here last year.
I said, who was he last with? Not last year or last with.
I thought Atlanta drafted him.
Hang on, I'm gonna find out right now. Box score, where is he at? Algier. This is his 3rd season. Stats 2022. Maybe they did draft him. I swore he was with the Raiders for a minute.
Play action. Here comes pressure. Cousins gets away and throws it away. Saves it down there.
Yeah, and he got it in the direction very close to our receiver, honestly. So
Jalen Carter is doing work on that D-line.
Well, now that he's done doing work behind the wheel of a car, he's actually being good at football.
I remember that made his draft stock drop and fell right to Philly.
Bro, right in their laps, bro. I was so mad. I was so bent out of shape over that.
2nd down and 10. 2 backs in the backfield. Cousins is back to throw. He checks it down to Bijan behind the line of scrimmage.
He's going to lose
yards. That's going to be a loss of a yard on the play, maybe 2.
Can you tell me who that number 1 was?
Oh, it's Darnell Mooney.
Mooney is number 1?
Yes.
I was like, he's so tiny. He looked like Jet McKinnon. Mooney is a pretty small receiver.
Back to throw. Look, and here comes pressure. He voids it, gets it down to his check down. That's
Pitts. Oh, dude. I think they go.
They punting.
I think they go. I think they should go.
They're on the wrong side of the 50.
I know, but it just feels right. This is the one time to make the ballsy play. Whoa, they're on the field. Look what I said. Let's see if they actually do it, though. They got
4th and 4. Cousins is back to pass. Here comes pressure. Lets it go. It's caught for a first down and then some.
What did I say? What did I say? It was the right call.
Ray Ray.
Ray Ray is a good, reliable guy.
I did not like him in Pittsburgh at all, but I liked him in San Fran.
I liked him as a return specialist. And to be fair, you shouldn't like anybody in Pittsburgh. Because F them. F them. Alex always goes? No, Alex does not always go, but that felt right to me.
1st and 10. Pressure. Throws it. It's caught. And he's on the run. And he's going to run it in for a touchdown. Mooney
and
gets
he's going to get the tutty. Oh my God, that's huge. If they didn't go, they didn't get them points. That is huge.
Play, Mooney puts it in.
Woo! What a dog.
They're going for 2.
I'd go for 2 here too. I mean, actually, you know what? I'd take the 1 point here. It puts them up 6.
You know how I feel. It's 1 for me.
I would take the 1. It don't feel right, but they are hot right this second, so maybe it's a good call.
They going for 2.
Maybe it's a good call. We'll see if they get it.
It's got 3 wideouts lined to the left.
Dude, that was 42 yards.
Back to pass. Has time, fires. It's incomplete.
Oh, yeah. Not a good call. They should have took the point.
Ride that momentum.
I understood it because that was why I thought they should have went for it on 4th.
I still like the 16 from 16. I still like it, but it's okay.
I like the 1 there. They kind of got lucky with a broken everything, but they're up 5. I mean, they got a tutty. That was huge. That's just got to be like, honestly, like great for Cousins' esteem. You know, for all the struggles. You know, he was doing well under pressure on this drive. I'm wound up over that, dude. Everything's pumping right now. I'm like fired up. I was about out the chair.
I don't know why I hate the 2-point conversion so much early.
I like the point there. I mean, it's not that early. We're almost in the 4th, but you know, and these have been pretty time-consuming drives from both teams. So I don't feel like it's too early to do it, but I would have liked to see the 1 there. That Dr. Pepper got you wildin'. I haven't had a Dr. Pepper in like a couple days. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've barely had any caffeine in the last couple days.
Oh, Eagles face the Saints next week.
Oh, that could be a game, bro. I don't know. The way they carved up the Cowboys makes me feel like they could carve up the Eagles. They're very similar squads.
Yeah.
That's good? No, it's not good. I'm just poor, Steve. It's not good. It makes me feel like crap. Because I drink like over a gallon of water a day, so I don't feel like caffeine consumption's bad for me.
Bebop says it's still the preseason.
You right. This is all just a fever dream. Everything. It is good, and that's called withdrawal. No, I'm not having withdrawal. I'm just when I do feel that way, I just take about 12 Excedrin, and then I feel fine. No, football just unlocks a demon in me. Like, it's different. This is no withdrawal. This is no caffeine. This is just pure love for the sport flowing through my veins. I suck at getting my water in. Charlie, I'm literally like a camel. I swear. Like, I'm always consuming liquid at all hours of every day. I wake up in the middle of the night just to, like, chug some water. Like, I drink at least a gallon of water a day, like a minimum, every single day. So that's why I don't ever feel bad about how much caffeine I drink, because I know I drink more water than anything, always.
I always drink about 10 bottles at work and then at least 1 at home. But I have a couple soft drinks in the night.
I drink a lot of Mountain Dew at work.
See, isn't that funny? You drink more Mountain Dew at work, and I drink more water at work.
Oh,
But
I drink about 10 of those, like, I don't think I got one in here. Those, like, tiny bottles. I think it's 10 ounces. Like 10, I drink probably 10-ounce bottles of water at work every day.
Me too.
And I drink about 4 cups of Mountain Dew. Maybe more. Probably less, though. 1st and 10, Hurts back to pass, looking downfield. Looks like he's going to keep it, and he will get 2 yards and go out of bounds.
I got to say, Hurts, I said it earlier, looks so comfortable.
I don't feel like he looks that comfortable at all, actually.
He doesn't seem rushed.
No, I feel like he looks the absolute opposite of uncomfortable today. 1 gallon a day keeps the doctor away. You got that right, Bebop Jones. 2nd down and 8. It's maybe the last play. Gonna hand it off. No, fake the handoff. Quick pass out to Covey. He's got a 1st down and more. Still going, and there's a flag, which will stop the clock, so it will not be the last play of the 3rd quarter. And Hurts is raising his hand, so that means it's coming back. Sirianni's got a dumb look on his face. You know it's against the Eagles.
Yeah, absolutely, Bebop. Kurt does not look strong.
Dirtied in the trench beating, blood pumping, turf fluffing, pure unadulterated adrenaline. That's
there you go, Jurgens downfield.
Kirk seems sluggish. Yeah, you can tell he's still, I want to say, kind of playing scared. I don't know if it's sluggish. I think it's playing scared. I think what's his face? Aaron Rodgers looks the exact same. It was an ineligible man downfield, by the way.
Yeah, it was the center.
2nd and 13. Hurts has time, throws, gets it to Devontae. He's going to pick up a bunch of yards. It's still going to be 3rd down, and that will be the end of the 3rd quarter.
Maybe. Yeah.
What the fuck are the Eagles doing? They're just doing. That's it. Stupid facing. That's what Sirianni does best. God, he's got such a punchable face. If I could ever fight a celebrity for fun, it'd be him, just so I could hit him. So he'd be like, punch him in the face. If they lose, I'm 0-4 on NFC South game predictions. Let me think. So you picked Atlanta to lose, the Saints to lose, the Bucks to lose, and the Panthers to win. Okay, I got you.
I picked everything except for, the same way except for Carolina, because I knew better.
So you had the NFC South going 0-4?
Oh, I had them going 1-3.
No, he said he picked everybody to lose except for the Panthers. Bucks won.
Yeah, I lost. I lost those games. I lost the Tampa Bay and Detroit.
That's my picks every week, so nothing will change.
I lost New Orleans and Dallas. And I'm going to lose this one here because I picked the Eagles.
I'm taking full risk next week. I don't care.
Full risk. Can't do much worse than we did this week.
Oh, we can, and I have. You might not be able to do worse than you did this week, but I can, and I have.
That dog is losing it up there.
My dogs were having a fit outside earlier. I picked the Broncos to lose no matter what, so I kind of feel you, Adam. I kind of feel you. And at this rate, until they put Zach Wilson in, they might. They just might.
Bo Nix will be the next rookie starter benched.
Oh, man. They'll probably put Stidham in just to make me twice as mad. Andy, I'm picking the Panthers next week. Red Rockets starting.
Who they play?
Wait, who do they play? Wait, hold up. Who do they play? All right, where are we at? 3rd down and 4 at the 36.
Oh.
Raiders? Oh, that's tough. Let me look at some statistics. 3rd and 4. Hurts has got plenty of time. Now the pressure's finally coming. He's flushed to his right, looking downfield, fires. It is caught by Covey. He's been the receiver of the game, in my opinion. And that's going to be a 1st down in Vegas. You know what? I'm taking the Panthers 2 weeks in a row because no offense to the Raiders, but people play terrible against guys they don't have plenty of time to game plan on. 1st and 10, quick pass out to Covey again. He's going to get 1.5 yards.
Gardner Minshew versus Andy Dalton feels very even to me.
Hey, look at that. Look at that. Andy Dalton is 4-0 versus the Raiders all time. Look, see, I switched up before he said that, just for the record. I got a feeling. You know, when you don't have 2 weeks he doesn't have any this year tape on him. You got old tape, but, you don't know what he's going to look like.
Listen.
That's
a good pick.
That is a good pick. And, that's going to hurt Bryce Young's confidence a lot more, but 2nd down and 9, Hurts fires over the middle, caught by Saquon for a short gain.
Wow, that's a name we haven't called the whole 3rd quarter.
He was there on the first drive they had. I'm with you. I'm on your team. But to be fair, Adam, I did pick you this past week too. So you can't call me a hater. I'm a Bryce Young hater, not a Panthers hater. I'm sorry. He needs more time. And it's not that I think he's going to be bad forever. I just think he needs more time. 3rd down and 6. Hurts back to pass. Fires. Caught. And it's going to be close to a 1st down, but I think they're going to mark him short, and that's Devontae with the catch. It's going to be 4th and inches.
Man.
They're going to go. They're losing.
Man,
they're going to
look like that was a 1st down.
It was close. God. It's close.
Unless he bobbled it.
He's been bobbling everything, dude. I'm giving up on Bryce, too. It's fine. I don't think he's...
Push.
Push. 4th and 1. Let's see where they go. Oh, man, they're drawing it out. They're not going to... Oh, yep. And they're going to get it, too. Hurts just jumps over the pile for the 1st. If they were up, they wouldn't have went. Oh, yeah.
That was in Seattle, wasn't it, Adam, last year?
That old man connection. Adam Thielen, Andy Dalton. They're going to cook. That was the best tush push the Eagles have had this year.
You right.
Dude, I remember that game versus Seattle. 1st and 10, handoff to Saquon up the middle. He's going to cut to the right side, trips, but gets back up, and he's going to get about 3. It's going to be 2nd down. Yeah, Dalton threw for multiple touchdowns of 300 yards. Yeah, I remember that.
Dude, that's going to be a fun game.
Why couldn't they give Bryce 1 more week? See, I'm probably thinking what I'm thinking. 2nd and 6, quick pass out to Covey. He gets hit quick, but it's going to be 3rd down and about 2. Too many O-line penalties is what lost you the game. Wasn't it like 30-3? I don't think O-line penalties lost you the game.
I think the lack of getting in the end zone lost the game.
I think the lack of moving the ball at all. All right, 3rd down and 2. Hurts back to pass. Go to keep. Just kidding. Up the middle, and he's going to get all the way to the 23.
P. Diddy got arrested. Yay.
What'd he do? What'd he do,
know,
Charlie?
Put it in the chat.
I wasn't asking you. I was asking Charlie. She's the only one aware. First and 10. Hand it off up to Saquon up the middle. Gonna pick up 9. Nope, he's back to averaging 9 again.
I think they should not stop running up the middle until somebody stops them.
Both teams. Trafficking young women. Oh, imagine that. And more. I'm not surprised. Way more. 2nd and 1. Hurts is going to keep it. He fights for it, and he gets that first down and moves the change. We only got 9.5 to go. This has been a time-consuming drive. I hope he gets a lot of time. Shout out to Kesha. She knew. I knew that his name has been up for a while, but the fact that they got him, that's good. FP Diddy. Assuming he's guilty. I think he's guilty, Steve. But I wasn't there. 1st and 10 from the 12. Hand off to Saquon. He's got room inside the 10, and he's going to go down inside the 5, and there's a flag. If you can imagine that.
It's about time for the laundry to need to be done.
Well, Sirianni doesn't look that mad. And he should have. And that's going to go on number 89, Wilson. Who is that? Is that a rookie?
I don't know him.
Steve, who's Jay Wilson, number 89?
At least we can pronounce his name without any help whatsoever.
Hey, we haven't seen his first name yet. All right, it's going to be 1st and 16 from the 18. Steve's our guy, so he'll let us know. Hurts, gonna keep it. Got some blockers. Gonna take it all the way outside to the 10. Still going, and he'll go out of bounds around the 5-ish. I can't tell where he went. No, Jay Wilson on Philly's offense. He looks like a receiver or a tight end.
Yeah, I think he's a tight end.
I can't tell. Because 89 could be a receiver or a tight end. He looks a little stockier, though. 2nd down and 4 from the 6. I was close. I said 5. I don't know him. I don't know him either.
I've never seen his name. I didn't see him in the first game that they played against Green Bay, or we would have talked about him.
Yeah, I don't remember him at all in Green Bay. Hand off up the middle to Saquon. He spins into about a yard. Oh, he said, oh, yes, I do. Johnny Wilson, a rookie. Okay, so it is a rookie.
Johnny.
Hey, Johnny. Oh.
The dog is losing it upstairs.
Oh.
He's going to wait a few more minutes. Maybe.
Oh.
If he's not, he's going to get let out on commercial break.
We got 7 minutes left of this game, and the way the clock's moving, we ain't got that many commercial breaks left. No, I don't say poor puppy. He's fine. 3rd down and 3. Toss out to Saquon, and that is a touchdown. We knew he was scoring at some point in this game. 6'7". Dang, he is tough.
Are they going for 2?
I could see Philly doing that.
They should go. Now they should go for 2.
Now they should go for 2. Because holding Atlanta to 3 seems more likely than trying to prevent it. I could see them getting a field goal before a touchdown.
But boy, that extra point, if Atlanta would have had the extra point.
Yeah, it wouldn't really matter.
Then they would be they'd be kicking the extra point. Oh, is he down? He's
down. He's down. Was he touched though? When was he touched is the big thing.
Right. He's touched now. Down. He's down.
Oh, he's short.
First and goal, though, right?
His legs are above your head. That's crazy. It'll be first and goal from like inches. We're gonna see another tush push because you know it's Hurt's time to get his touchdown. He gave too many to Saquon last week.
Got to pad them stats, you know.
They got Saquon on the sideline. Yeah, Hurt. It's gonna be a Hurts keeper, no matter how they end up doing it. Let Kenny Gainwell get a tutty. Nope, it's Hurts. He's gonna get a concussion, dude. I hate this.
Roll left. Nope, he's going straight, and he's in.
He's in. He's definitely in. Yeah, I told you, Saquon got too many last week. He's not happy.
I feel like Saquon earned that touchdown too.
Saquon earned that touchdown for real. He got over half the yards needed between him and that Covey kid. Britton Covey. That's my new favorite player for the Eagles. What a name. Kenny Gainwell could have took that in too. He was in across also. Here comes the 2-point attempt.
I love this. Let's go.
I hope they miss. Hand off to Saquon. Oh, he dove, but I don't know if he got in.
He didn't get in.
I don't think he got in. I think he hit a wall. Jesse Bates is saying, I don't think so, bro. Oh, he dove like it was coming. But I don't think he got in. Let's see. No, he's short.
What about right there?
I don't know. I think
There's
he
the ball.
was short.
The ball hasn't made it in yet.
I'm saying he was short.
They ruled it a tutty.
Are you kidding me? Oh, I think
he must have got it on
short.
second effort, dude. Right here. Right there, see?
Oh, that's tough.
He reached the ball out over the line as he was going down.
How many games with multiple 2-point attempts tried? Yeah, no kidding. Also, what's up, John? How you doing?
What's up, John?
That is wild.
Bro, are we going to overtime?
I hope so. This game deserves overtime.
Funny. Atlanta gave up 18 points last week. Atlanta gave up 18 points this week.
I mean, we got like 4 minutes left. They pull up a good drive, kick the field goal. I think they go for the win if they're too close, because they don't really want to see Philly in overtime. But you know,
yeah, you don't want to go in overtime on the road if you don't have to.
That's what I'm saying. They'll take the hardball approach if they get close enough. But I would be playing for overtime right now the way that you don't know if you're going to be able to, right? You might need more than 4 minutes to have the drive you want to have to get down there, right? Like, I don't know if it's enough time the way that they need to move the ball. So they should play for overtime, in my opinion. And hope they get the ball first. Hope they get some momentum going into it.
As long as they can still run the ball a little bit in this drive, they got a chance to score a touchdown. Almost 7 minutes, Steve said.
Oh, 7? I thought it was like 5.5 or 4.5.
It felt like they burnt more time than that, I know.
Okay, my thing says 6:47. I think 7 minutes is enough, but I still think it's not a bad strategy for this semi-struggling offense to play for overtime because your defense is still playing well. Even though you just gave up a touchdown, they're still playing admirably. Because then you got to focus on getting 40 yards instead of 70.
If it's me, I'm trying to run the ball here. I'm trying to let Bijan handle it, and whatever happens with the clock happens. Don't want Philadelphia back on the field, that's for sure.
Well, even Algier, both of them are running very admirably. Oh, let me fix this camera.
There's the kick. It's going to go into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
All right, you're on the call.
Yeah.
We getting a Philly win, a Philly overtime game, or an Atlanta win? What do you think? Call it now. What's happening on this drive?
I feel like we're going to overtime.
I feel that too. I'm here for it.
I want the touchdown for Atlanta, but hey.
I want the touchdown for Atlanta too, but I want Bijan in the end zone. He's deserved it.
First down and 10. Ball's at the 30. They're going to hand it off to Bijan, and they're expecting it. He tries to get the edge, goes out of bounds after a 1-yard gain.
Still a gain. Philly win. Charlie saying Philly win. Cousins, he's saying Cousin throws a pick. Vazant said, what the hell is going on in this game, and why are the Falcons not running the ball when you have Bijan? They are. Not enough, but they are.
Yeah, that definitely was the game plan today.
I mean, Bijan's got 13 carries, and Algier's got 9.
Second down and 9. Here comes the blitz. Play action. He's looking downfield. He's going to go deep. He's got an open receiver, and he overthrew.
Barely overthrows. Also, what's up, Vazant?
What's up, Vazant? Now it's 3rd and 9.
Well, now they got to throw. I would have run it on second down again. Or run it on 3rd and 9.
Mooney did not expect that ball to be coming.
Dude.
He stopped his route.
Is Atlanta? Yeah. Next week, Atlanta plays 8:20. Or for you, 7:20.
What's going on here?
Some clock issues? Everybody's confused. Yeah, I think there was clock issues.
Falcons are 1 of 7 on 3rd down tonight.
3 different nights, 3 different days of the week. That's interesting. Did the Falcons play the midday game last week?
They played Pittsburgh 1 o'clock.
I was going to say, I think it was an early game. They were just on different pages. That's what happened. A little miscommunication. But he was only a step or 2 off. It wasn't like a bad overthrow.
When he noticed that the ball was coming his way, he went back after it and
No, that was Philadelphia who played in Brazil, John. Yeah, Atlanta played 1 p.m. or noon for you against Pittsburgh on Sunday last week. That's what I'm saying. We can call it an overthrow, but got my birds confused. It's okay. It happens to all of us. I've gotten the birds confused a couple times in just this game alone. And 30 seconds behind you, so I know what to look for. Hey, I mean, it makes sense. It does. This is a huge play, man. The game feels over. It's not over if they don't get it, but it feels over. Oh, man. He hurt himself on that play, too. Okay, so I don't know what happened. Maybe just an injury timeout. The dude was limping. I think the ref stopped the play, so he had to come out of the game for a one play. Because they're showing a new guy in.
3rd down and 9. Back to pass, looks. Fires it downfield. It's caught, but it's going to be short of the first down.
It's going to be like this much short. That was Drake London. They got to go, man.
Do you go or do you punt?
They got to go. It feels over if they give it back to Philly.
You're right. They're going again.
There's only 5.5 minutes left. It's over if they give it back to Philly.
Oh, my gosh. This is going to get stuffed.
And it did. Stuffed up the middle.
There's a penalty, but it's after the play. He took his helmet off.
Was the play over yet? Was it over yet?
The play is over with.
Well, let's look at the
Gardner Johnson.
Let's look at the timing. Okay. Sirianni says it fell off. I read his mouth.
Oh. I mean, the play's already dead, so it's after the run anyway.
Sirianni's saying it fell off.
He threw it off.
No, he took it off. He took it off. You seen him grab at it.
Since when do you let players argue with officials and change their call?
Oh, in Philadelphia, everybody argues with officials and they just let it go.
I know it's going to make the end of this game kind of anticlimactic, but
unless they get a 3 and out, they still got all 3 timeouts. Like that's the only shot.
They're pretty much in field goal range. So
yeah, but that makes it a 6-point game.
Fair.
I mean, it's not technically over, but I told you if Philly gets the ball back, it feels over.
It feels over.
They really just need 1 first down. Nah, he ripped that thing off. It didn't fall off.
He had his hands up under the ears, pulling it off.
Sirianni said it fell off. I read his mouth. He's got such a big mouth. His lips are easy to read.
Yeah, it was already halfway off. I'm only on the bottom of a pile. Let's just throw it the rest of the way off. It's pretty cool. No matter what anybody says in here or does,
sucks.
Whatever we say, somebody's going to play devil's advocate no matter what. They're going to see it the other way. I love it.
I don't know that I liked the play call to run it on that 4th and 1. I think a check down to Bijan felt better than handing it off. Like, I know what he's capable of, but Philly was more than prepared for them to try to run that because of how they've been running.
Wait, I mean, just look at the play. Philly stacks 8 guys in the box.
Why hand it off?
And you're going to still try to run it? I think that's a quarterback audible there. They have to audible to a pass. I mean, that's just my opinion.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, because these quarterbacks have to make these reads and make choices. And Kirk Cousins knows better.
It felt wrong. It felt like the wrong decision. Mickey, what's good?
What up, Mickey?
All right, 1st and 10 from the 39. Let's see if they decide to throw it here. They're dumb.
Hand
off to Saquon, and he's going to pick up a first down. This game's over.
Flag. Makeup call
maybe
time.
It's not over.
Makeup time call.
Let's see what happens, though. Let's see what happens.
Yep. There's 10 of that 15 yards. We get one more penalty to make it right.
No, it was the right call. You don't take your helmet off, right?
I
And
know that should have been a penalty. They didn't penalize him for it.
I thought they penalized him after the play.
No, they picked up the flag.
I thought they said I don't have sound, okay? I thought the penalty stood, but it was still a Philly first down.
No, they picked up the flag and didn't penalize them the 15 yards.
Oh, they should have. Okay, I retract. I didn't realize that they did not. I wasn't paying attention. First down and 17 now. Clock's still running, so it don't matter. Let's see if they run it again. And they hand off to Saquon. He's swallowed up at the 50. Uh-oh. Now use your timeout. They're not gonna.
Nah, they're going to wait.
Oh,
they might go one here after third down.
If they get them to third, they probably will, actually. Second down at 18. Man, this is the most ideal spot for this team, this Atlanta team, to be in right now. They picked it up because it's not the Chiefs playing. Okay, Mickey. All right, this is huge. Let Jake Elliott kick a 70-yarder, please. Hurts back to pass. Got all the time in the world. Fires. It's caught by Goddard.
First down, it's over.
And they prevent the first down. It's going to be third and very manageable, though.
So if they run the ball here it is again. Helmet. Yoink.
And he slid in front of the ref with his helmet off, bro. Bro.
You should have been trying to put it back on, dude. But he didn't get penalized, so it don't matter.
It don't matter. All right, 3rd and 2. It's over if this is a first down.
First down will win the game, more than likely. Hurts is going to
throw it behind the line to Saquon, and Saquon's going to pick the first down up.
And the clock.
And the clock will keep running. And Philly... When does Atlanta start using their timeouts? They still have 3. You gotta like to try.
Yeah, I think they'll start on this series here unless they get a big gainer on first down. If they get less than 3 yards here, I think they may start using their timeouts.
If Philly doesn't run the ball 3 times, they're dumb. Handoff up to middle to Saquon. 0. No timeout. 0 gain. No timeout. They still got the 2-minute warnings. Technically, they could stop the clock 4 times, but...
So then they're looking to get them to third down.
I don't know. I just don't know about it.
So if they get the stop here, I think they use one. If they don't get a big gainer here.
2nd and 10, handoff up the middle to Saquon. He's getting 9. I don't know if they're going to give him the first. But that'll be the 2-minute. Okay, they gave it to him. That's a 2-minute warning. That's our last chance. This game, I told you, man, this game's over if they give Philly the ball back. And they had the worst 4th and 1 play call.
Down early, though.
Oh, no, he got it. He got it. I thought he was early, but he got it. So no Devontae. Probably not.
You know, Steve, I remember when I was in Pee Wee League football and we got penalized 5 yards if we didn't have our mouthpiece in. I don't ever see anybody wearing their mouthpiece. It's always dangling.
Well, after the play. Yeah. Sure.
Definitely
I don't care
got
what you got
keep our
penalized
helmet
for.
off.
Got him. Almost forgot to hit the like. Woo, got you though. I appreciate you, Mickey.
Coming in clutch, Mick.
Mickey, you been streaming? I know I caught you that one day, but I haven't seen you on there since then. So I didn't know if you got busy or not. I think
Barkley
Barkley
was
was short. I don't know. It's close. It's very mucho closo.
Yeah, it was short because now it's 3rd and 1.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Well, I mean, if they get the stop, there he goes.
You know
Down.
what's coming. You know what's coming.
Tush poosh.
I think they should line up for the tush push. Jalen Hurts drop back and then gets it to whatever receiver breaks through.
Why are they having a referees meeting?
Because they are disagreeing on if it's a first down or not.
Listen,
Listen,
Las Vegas says they got to score here.
Vegas says we need more points.
Okay, shoo. So what penalty are we going to call here? Got it.
Oh, I got you, Mickey. I was just curious. What happens? What happens? Atlanta gets the stop. They kick the field goal.
I run it with Jalen. I just run the QB sneak here twice.
I fake the tush push. Oh no!
That's a 5-yard penalty. Stupid. Why?
Well, it don't matter now. It don't matter now.
Unless they can't call a false start, right? Nope. There you go.
That's an automatic bursty. How much time's left on the clock? We just got at the 2 minute
I think they
warning.
did it on purpose, Alex.
But why?
I think they're going to try to use their timeouts here and make them kick a field goal. They didn't want to run one more play before. Why did they not get the first down? Oh, he declined the penalty. See, that was the goal. I think they wanted for the timeouts to work the right way. Now they got to burn their first timeout, and it's first down.
Hurts just went right up under that guy.
That was pretty smart.
Yeah, their tush push looks much better this week.
Now now they get to burn an extra 40 seconds that they couldn't have burnt. Out of 2 minutes, that's a lot.
Unless they try to throw it. Which they got no reason to.
Yep, so they're probably going to throw it 3 times in a row here.
God, why is it like that? And why do we feel that?
It happens all the time. All you got to do is run the clock out, but he throws the ball an incomplete pass.
Dude, you could take 3 sacks here and it'd be fine. Hand off to Saquon. Gonna get 4. And there goes the first timeout at 1:51. Don't curse this. Sorry, first of the last timeouts. I mean, the Falcons tried to big brain them. They just big brained them back. I got Sam Elliott on my TV, dog. And
Don't
Gronk.
curse this.
And Gronk.
Listen, I'm just here for the chaos tonight.
What if they kick the field goal, but it's blocked and returned for a Falcons tutty?
I mean,
Wouldn't that be something?
It would be very NFL-esque.
Wouldn't that be something? What are we at? We're at 33. There's no way they can cover the spread with the touchdown either way. But if they blocked a field goal, returned it, giving Philly the ball back with 30 seconds, and then they go get a touchdown to win it, that's a lot closer. Maybe not enough. What are we at? 33 plus 7 is 40. And the over-under is 45.5, 46.5. 7 hits the over. You know, a bunch of people putting a bunch of money in on the under at halftime. And 2 touchdowns put you at the over with extra points.
How about the clock just hits 0?
I'm all here for messes. I'm here for the messes. Philly gets their dramatic win. The over gets hit in an unpredictable affair.
Dude, I was kind of hoping that I would be home this Saturday. I was going to go college footballing again. That was fun. But I'm not going to be here.
I am not going to be here either. I want to win my fantasy matchup. That's fair. Dude, their stats are almost identical other than Hurts' rushing yards. Which means Cousins looks bad.
Cousins managed the game fairly well.
Cousins did not lose this game. Let's say that.
I really think he's still in the middle of that recovery, and probably by the end of the season, if he's still healthy, he'll be a lot better.
All right, 2nd down and 6 at the 13.
Screen pass to Saquon, he drops it.
Oh, why does that feel so accurate?
I know it's not gonna be, but it is.
They hand off to Saquon. He gets to the 10. And they're going to stop the clock at 1:46. It's going to be 3rd down and about 3.
7:15, Buffalo and the Jags.
Next Monday Night Football. And then we got Washington at Cincy.
Oh,
I didn't know that was a primetime game.
I did.
Jaden Daniels, my boy. Good luck, Papa Blood. Please don't start 0-3. But I won't lie if I said I'd be wound up if Jaden went into Cincinnati and won.
I would kind of be wound up for him.
Dude, I'm so high on this guy right now. Like, you don't even know. So, I want your Bengals to get back on track because, at least we get something to look forward to for both in the postseason and we play against each other, but.
Here's the play of the game.
All right, 3rd down and 3. Let's see what happens. If they get 2 yards, they go. Uh-oh, Philly's going to use their first timeout. Or penalty. No, they got the timeout. Yeah, 2 Monday Night Football games. We got Buffalo. I didn't see who they were playing against. And then Washington at Cincy.
Buffalo and the Jags.
Oh, dude, I'm putting my money on the Jags. You remember the last time they played against Buffalo? And the Jags were ass. That game was 9-6. Jacksonville won. Jacksonville's 0-2. What do they got to lose other than going to Buffalo and win a game they're not supposed to?
I mean, that's how the NFL seems to work, right?
My money's on Jacksonville, dog. Give me the 0-2 team against the 2-0 team.
I'll give you a stat here in a minute that you're gonna laugh at.
No, they're not bringing back Kareem Hunt. The internet just talks too much. 3rd down and 3. Hurts rolling out, gets it to Saquon. He drops it. He dropped it. It's 4th down and 3. He dropped it. 1:42 on the clock.
I told you he was gonna throw it.
All he had to do was hand it off to him. And also, Rob, I know what you think, but I do like Kareem Hunt. He dropped it! Woo!
I told you they were going to throw it. I told you.
He's
Steve,
wide
it's not
open,
my
and he missed.
fault.
At least it wasn't a Smith. True. And they're actually going to kick it instead of go for
They're going to.
28
Oh,
yard
bad
attempt.
hold.
It was nearly blocked, but it is good. Philly leads by 6 with 1:39 to go. Atlanta tutty incoming. I don't think they can move down the field 70 yards in 1:39, but you know
Oh,
what?
yeah, they can.
I think Philly's going to kick it short and make them return it. Oh, boy.
Bro.
I'm fucking wound up right now.
Why on earth do you throw the ball there?
You literally have Saquon Barkley, dog. You literally have Saquon Barkley. You don't need to throw it to him.
Listen.
Dude, I got it in my veins. Who needs caffeine when you got football, dude?
Dude.
I feel like a crackhead.
There is no reason to throw that ball. None whatsoever. And now you give them 1:40.
Yeah, not only, but they give him 1:40. Kickoff's up. Okay, nope. They're going to kick it out. And it'll be a touchback. We just yelled at Atlanta for running it in a similar situation the drive before. That's true, but it was 4th and 1 with 8 people in the box. I think that's a little different. They should have thrown it then. Oh, come on. I want this upset so bad right now. No. They're going to go down, score a touchdown, and miss the extra point, and we got OT.
You know what? Cousins is back. He's going to throw it over the middle. It's caught. First down.
And that's Kyle Pitts.
All right, they're going to go hurry up here. 1st and 10, ball's at the 40. 60 yards from Glory. Fires it downfield, caught. Get out of bounds, dum-dum.
He couldn't get up.
Mooney.
That's Mooney with a nice one.
I think he's at about the 37, so they've went.
Damn, they only got 38 yards.
38 yards to go in
1 minute.
60 seconds. Cousins in the gun. He's back to pass. Looks downfield. Lets it go again. Caught.
Uh-oh!
And out of bounds at the 12.
Uh-oh. Here we go. 48 seconds. And they're at the 12-yard line. I cannot believe what we're watching right now.
It doesn't even feel real.
No, it feels so real. I had this all in my head, dog. I had it all in my head. I felt it coming. He's going to miss the PAT. Watch.
No, they're going to go for 2 and go for the win.
No, there's no hardball in this game.
Back to throw, looking downfield. Cousins fires, caught out of bounds at the 8-yard line is Drake London.
Let's go.
Seconds to go.
Let's go. It's going to be a Kyle Pitts dime.
Watch this. Score the touchdown, get the extra point. They go up 22-21. Eagles get a field goal.
I don't care. Dude, I'm already hyped up. It doesn't matter what else happens. It doesn't matter what else happens. I'm all jacked up right now.
Here it is, 2nd and 5. Kurt is at the 8. Back to throw, looking down the field. He's going to let it fly in the end zone.
It was tipped. Where's the flag? They want it. They want it. They ain't getting it. It's 3rd and 5. That ball was tipped. That ball was tipped.
He threw that was pretty much a rocket. Let's see.
Yeah, it got tipped.
The receiver was
Ray.
Ooh.
I think there was should have been a flag there, but that's just me. He was
Hit him
early.
right in the shoulder pad, though.
He was early.
He was crying for the flag before the ball even hit the ground. Throw it, catch the dang thing. 3rd and 5, 2 more plays. Unless they get a first down. Back to throw. Here we go. Fires it to the end zone. Touchdown!
There's Drake! Drake loaded for the tutty. We got a tie ball game. I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. Oh.
I like Red Bull and Mountain Dew.
He's going to miss it. Just watch.
Look at that move. Dude, he just ran Slay out of his shoes.
He's going to miss it. Just watch.
And he was looking right at him the whole time. How did Slay miss that coverage?
Why would he go for 2 here?
They would. I was thinking it earlier.
Too early? It might be. That's what you get for taking your helmet off.
Oh,
they got unsportsmanlike contact on Drake. They're going to have to kick it from even further back. He's going to miss it. I'm telling you. He's going to miss it. I'm telling you. Oh, he acted like he was shooting a gun.
Oh my God.
I told you. They're going to miss it.
It's now a 48-yard extra point. Koo is ready to kick it. Kick is up. It's straight. It's good. And the Eagles are going to burn the city tonight.
Yes, bro. He didn't miss it, but I'm still jacked up. This is unbelievable. Is he still talking about the helmet play earlier?
I think that's I don't know. Yes. He's like,
I'm all fucking jacked up, bro. This is
they
unreal.
can't pass the ball the whole game except for when there's a minute 39 left.
Hey.
What?
The total points right now is at 43. You know what's going to happen.
Yeah, the Eagles are going to score and win the game.
You know what's going to happen. They got like 30 seconds. Cousins cooked. We just talk shit. We just talk shit about him. Now he's cooking.
Listen, Crafty says this is effing hilarious.
This is the L I'm okay with if they can hold it off.
Yeah, honestly. I'll take the L.
He's going to return it? No. Okay. 34 seconds. Philly drive.
You know they're going to score a field goal and win this game.
Or a turnover.
You know. Listen. There's too much time on the clock. Philly's going to score a field goal here. Elliott's going to kick a 55-yard field goal to win the game. Philadelphia has 2 timeouts.
Throw a pick. Interception or fumble. All right, 1st and 10 at the 30. Hurts back to pass. Looking. Gonna sling it downfield. It's caught by Goddard. And they're not going to use their timeout? Okay, they finally used it at 26 seconds. They only got 1 timeout remaining. Oh, dude, I'm so wound up right now. It's unreal. Triple cover Devontae. They added that 1 second back, by the way. It's at 26 or 27 seconds.
They're going to get the ball to the 40 or the 39. Elliott's going to kick it, and it's going to be like a 56 or a 57-yarder, and it's going to doink.
Let him kick a 68-yarder, you cowards.
It's going to doink and bounce, and which way it goes, we don't know.
Just for the suspense. All right, 1st down and 10 at the 43. Hurts back to pass, looking downfield. Pressure's coming. Hit as he throws. And it's picked off. It's picked off. I told you it was coming.
Jesse Bates.
Jesse Bates, a dog, making another big play in this game. And Philadelphia is going to take the L at home. And the Falcons are going to get back to 500. Kirk Cousins gets his first dub as a bird. No flag, bro. Oh my God. I told you interception was coming.
Jesse Bates read that the whole way and threw it right into double coverage.
Woo! What'd I say? Rewind this stream. What'd I tell you? It was coming. I felt it.
Look at all them Philadelphia Eagle fans, bro.
It's upset week, okay? I felt it. And Kirk takes his first victory kneel as a Falcon. Only one person in our pick'em pool got this game right. Shout out to you. This is your moment to shine. I know you're not in here right now. You were hurt earlier.
Christopher Wallace.
You didn't have to say his name. But shout out to you, buddy. You got us all back. Cousins is back. He looked so good on that last drive, honestly. Jesse Bates. Philly pulled in Atlanta. You love to see it. You do love to see it. I'm here for it. Dude, Philly really used that last time out to make them take 2 kneels. I hate them so much.
Listen,
I hate them so much.
all Philadelphia had to do was not throw the ball.
To Saquon, yes.
All they had to do was run that 30 extra seconds off the clock, and this would not have happened.
Just when you thought the Ravens had the choke of the weekend. Yeah, but Philly did not have the lead all game. So I still think the Ravens is bigger. Dude, this was amazing. I couldn't ask for a better game.
This is all about that screen pass that Saquon couldn't bring in.
Yeah, I mean, it comes down to play call. They should have ran the ball. It didn't matter if he got the touchdown. It didn't matter. All he had to do was run the ball there. And I'm here for it. Yeah, the Vegas defense is no joke. I can attest to that. Even when we've had our good days against them, they are still a tough defense.
Christian Wilkins makes that D-line pretty tough.
Max Crosby, he's leading the charge.
Yeah, I know, but when you put Christian Wilkins across from him from Miami,
9 losses this week. I think we might have had more.
I think that's where we ended up, Alex. 9.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 correct. So we went 6-10. We suck, but it was so worth it. Dude, just Derek Carr beating the brakes off the Cowboys makes all of it worth it. Everybody giving respect to the eyeliner boy for beating the brakes off Dallas Cowboys. The Commanders are atop their division. Let's go.
That's hilarious, too.
Let's go. Good work, Bloodbag. Appreciate you, Steve.
Yeah, Steve. Thanks, bro.
Kirk Cousins, appreciate you, bro. Jesse Bates, we love you. I'm about to get me a Jesse Bates Falcons jersey because that would be tight.
I like the Falcons uniforms.
That would be tight. I still need a Falcons jersey to add to my NFL collection.
Jesse Bates seems like the proper Falcon.
Is the NFC South now the best division? I mean, they got 5 wins so far? I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, the Chiefs, the AFC West have 5 wins too. Yeah. 2 for the Chargers, 2 from the Chiefs, and 1 from the Raiders. So, I mean, AFC North is only got 3 wins.
5 in the AFC East as well.
Yeah, so it's hard saying that for now. In the NFC, for sure, but total, I don't know.
5 in the NFC North, 5 in the NFC South.
But you're right. The Panthers will get better with Andy Dalton, so it's possible they get to be the most competitive division. They're the most fun to watch right now, I'll say that. I don't know. The Cardinals giving the Niners a run for their money is very intriguing to me. And also, I trust Sean McVay to pull something together with that Rams team. They're not out.
No way.
That's true, Crafty. That is true. They beat 3 playoff teams. They beat the Cowboys, they beat the Eagles, and the Bucks beat the Lions. So that does make this division very spicy. Also, F you, Nick Sirianni, in your dumb face. That's what you get. That's for you, buddy. When you want the bird too? When we give you the dirty bird, Nick Sirianni? SVP in his words now. Dude, that's funny. That is some funny stuff. I'm here for it. I love the chaos. I hope next week, week 3, is even more chaotic than week 2. So I guess this Falcons contender, am I doing this right? Well, he thinks the Falcons are winning 12 games this year. So, yeah. Yeah. I still think the Bucks take that division unless Derek Carr puts up 40 points every single week.
Yeah, Derek Carr.
If Derek Carr doesn't have a meltdown, I guess the Falcons and the Bucks are gonna go for a run.
The way the NFL goes, Derek Carr will throw 4 interceptions and score -8 points next week.
Yeah, but they got Philly. They got Philly. If they can pick apart the Cowboys, Alvin Kamara can pick apart the Eagles. Because I think the Cowboys are still a stronger defense than the Eagles.
For real, because the Eagles' strength in their defense is rushing the passer and the secondary. They weren't very good against the run today.
Well, how about we all just join together to pin Nick Sirianni down and we can all trade punches with his face. And we'll call that group therapy. Week 3 is usually the start of chaos in a season. This year got started a week early. I think week 1 normally. But we had a pretty tame week 1. And then week 2, everything went freaking wild. But I'm here. I'm here for the Saints putting up 40 points on the Eagles. Like, I know we got a lot of NFC South fans in here that would disagree with me, but I'm absolutely here for them dropping 44 on the Eagles. Yeah, AFC South has been surprisingly disappointing. I thought Indy would show better against Green Bay. The only one I'm not surprised about is Jacksonville, but Titans choked against the Jets. That was a dub they had.
I agree. Man, you haven't said anything I disagree with.
Yeah, Colts just didn't show up until the second half, and it was too late. I think it was too late.
It's about Richardson there. He's just not. He's still getting better. He's just not there yet.
Chaos dictates the Saints lay an egg next week. Yeah, when everybody puts their money on them. Because nobody thought they were going to do it twice because they played the Panthers in week 1. Nobody, including myself.
They're showing that play again.
Yeah. I mean, that's what lost it. That's what lost it right there. I mean, and then Kirk got a chance to cook on primetime. Not the Eagles. I mean, there's a high % chance Derek Carr craps the bed next week. So,
wow.
I mean, I'm just saying. Like, I don't think he can sustain this. Do I think they got a great defense? Absolutely. My boy Tyrann Mathieu got an interception this week against Dak Prescott. You know, that one felt good. That one felt as good as the Jesse Bates one here to end this game. So you get me. You know, cheering on your boy in the NFC South. I understand. I got a Saints Tyrann Mathieu jersey, man. I love that guy.
You know what? That $16 million that Atlanta's paying Jesse Bates is well spent.
It's not enough. Give him more. After that performance, give him more.
He's now the number one safety, probably rated for sure in the NFL, and $16 million a year doesn't seem like a lot.
I remember that game, Crafty. I do.
Yet, I mean, you would think, like in my brain, right? This is professional football, right? This is the highest end game you can play. Sirianni and that offensive coordinator for the Eagles should take a big hit. That should have never been allowed. You play clock management. If you run the ball there, you run 40 more seconds off that clock, and you take away almost any chance they have of winning the game. Why do you just call that play? I know it's a winning play if you make it.
If you make it. But look what happens when you don't.
Play. Jim Harbaugh would not have called that play.
Neither Harbaugh. They would have run the ball. Both Harbaughs would have been handing that ball to Saquon right there.
And that's the other thing.
Or the Philly keeper. You know, have Jalen keep it. Either way. Even taking a sack was better than what happened there. Didn't have to let go of it at all.
After they kicked the field goal, there would have been less than a minute left in the game. And they may have still got a shot. They may not have.
I mean, David, I hope you're right. Like, I hope they cook next week and have their meltdown in week 4. I know we got the Saints on primetime in a few weeks. That ought to be a good game if they keep sustaining this type of play. But it just feels like it's inevitable.
All right.
You ready?
Let's hit the bed.
It's ready. All right, dudes. We got a long week ahead of us, so I don't know when you're going to be seeing us. Our week 3 picks will be here Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not sure yet. We will not be doing this week's recap, though. That's the only change in our week. But we will have a week 3 video of our picks like I said, Wednesday or Thursday. We'll just see what happens. But other than that, we're back on Thursday night, regularly scheduled. And yeah, good luck to everybody in the pick'ems next week. Hopefully we all do better. Shout out to Burdens. I think Burdens did the best. And also shout out to Chris for being the only person in our pick'ems to pick the Falcons. 2 winners this week. Charlie came in second via tiebreaker. So shout out to Charlie as well. But we appreciate you guys very much. Everybody that's still kicking with us, 20, 30 minutes after the game is over. You guys are the best. I don't know how long it's been, to be honest with you. But like I said, we'll see you for our premiere Wednesday or Thursday. And then we'll see you back for Thursday night football. We've got the Jets and the Patriots. Who knows how that game's going to look. We'll talk about it in our Wednesday video. But you guys are awesome. Much love. And we'll see you on the next one.
Chaos rules.
Yeah.